Mixtape, baby. Get on track. Got some girls going crazy. It's grind time, baby. Who is them niggas putting on? It's grind time, baby. It's grind time, baby. Who is them niggas putting on? It's grind time, baby. It's grind time, baby. Who is them niggas putting on? It's grind time, baby. It's grind time, baby. Who is them niggas putting on? It's grind time, baby.
These streets
It's grind time, baby.
Thanks. Okay. You ready, man? We can get to it.
Ready, cuz.
You did.
Ready like fish and spaghetti, nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies.
All the prince and princesses all around the damn globe. It's your boy, player partner, Mr. Dre City, aka your neighborhood nephew.
You did.
Coming in back, you know what I'm saying? Live on the motherfucking set. And I'm here always with the one and only.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, man, aka the STL Mixtape King. You dig, man?
The nigga that's never phony, you feel me?
We live on the set, man. Episode 22.
22, tell him it ain't true.
We moving on up, sir.
Tell him it ain't true on 22. You feel me?
Man, did you see this day, man, from episode 1? Did you see that did it ever cross your mind we'd be at 20?
Man, it really had never even crossed my mind like that. It would. I didn't even really think it was gonna happen like that. I figured it was gonna take some time for us to like build up to create a show. You know what I'm saying? That was like a space for real niggas conversation. You know what I'm saying? And elevation. So I really didn't even think it was gonna happen a month or two later. But you know, hey man, nah, I ain't even think that, dog. Like. Nah.
Especially not this fast type shit, you know what I'm saying? We kind of hit the ground running, you know what I'm saying? Every week, let's do it, you know what I'm saying? Most niggas, everybody, you know, they fuck around and be on episode 4 because they taking too many breaks in between.
I mean, consistency is, you know, if you just keep on being consistent with shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it'll just pay off. You know, even if it was like just like an idea, it's like if you still being consistent with thinking about the idea, at some point that idea gonna turn into a reality. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even if a motherfucker was just thinking about it only for like 3 months, 4 months, it's like, you know, all action ain't supposed to be taken right then and there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like shit. Man, it's a real nigga space. You feel me? Like,
you did. On the set, okay? Like you said, episode 22, man. We doing good. It's a gloomy Saturday, man. You know.
Don't know.
How you feeling today, Dre?
Shit, don't know what to expect from St. Louis
at all. Okay, you can wake up one day and you know what I'm saying, everything's sunny. The next day, you know what I'm saying, it's funeral time. You never know.
1 minute you up, 1 minute you're down. 1 minute you got grass, 1 minute your feet on the ground. You feel me? Like, I mean, shit, it's all in the game to me, you heard me? But it's like, shit, as long as I just keep on getting up and making that shit happen, dog, like, I'm going to stay in the game winning, you feel me? How you feeling today, man?
Feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Had a beautiful Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Everything went the way it was supposed to go, you know what I'm saying? And, you know.
Stick with the one who stick with you, man.
You know, I ain't really had no super duper crazy plans, but I am blessed. And I thank God that I got a woman that, you know what I'm saying, it's not a gold digger that's looking on social media like, oh, you ain't do this shit that Future did for his bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And trying to make you feel bad about it, you know what
I mean, especially in these days and times, it's so easy for a lot of women around the world, man, to get so easily influenced by just looking on social media, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't like females like that neither. It's like, I don't mind you being on social media, but if you ain't being like influenced by, you know what I'm saying, and you just being like, you know, I guess it's different. Like, say it's say so you a couple, so y'all doing like funny videos and shit together that you saw off the internet, like that's fine, that's cool. We could do that shit, you know what I'm saying? But if you just like trying to live your life based on what you saw on the internet, you need to go on somewhere with that bullshit, bitch. You need to get from my umbrella and you need to go on out there and get wet. You know what I'm saying? And
Nigga.
find out what it is out here in these streets. I'm telling you, motherfuckers
Bitches,
popping balloons.
bitches be at Section 8 house and mad that they man ain't buy their ass a diamond necklace and shit.
Bruh.
Like, bitch, that the necklace worth more than your life. Like,
Motherfuckers is popping balloons off your shoes, nigga. You walk in there with the wrong shoes on, pop.
you ain't even said a word.
Ain't said shit.
The next thing out your mouth could be, hey, I run a Fortune 500 company
They
that
don't give a
makes
fuck.
$10 million a month. Bitch,
They don't give a fuck.
he came in here with some with sketches on. I wasn't feeling that. Bitch, you know, these hoes rather look rich than actually be rich. You know, and I ain't gonna put that on just hoes. You know, that's the way of the. You know what I'm saying? The what's these niggas' names? The Gen Zers. You know what I'm saying? I think we the millennials, if I'm not mistaken, but. You know what I'm saying? The Gen Zers, you know what I'm saying? They rather just look the part. They not actually be the part. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
get wicked out here, man.
No, for real. And there's real talk because a lot like I was telling you, bro, like a lot of that shit is because a lot of the reason why some people do some things that they do is because somebody allowed them to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't even speak that. Appreciate that, buddy. Like they allow that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess that saying is so true to an extent. People only do what you allow them to. So it's like if you ain't got no type of structure, you ain't got type of boundaries, you ain't got no type of, this and that and the third, man, you ain't like you it's only right for a man to set up boundaries and structure. That's our whole human nature. You know what I'm saying? It's to set that goal up. Like that's our natural goal is to protect. How do you protect something? By setting up a structure and a boundary, bitch. This is the quarter.
Yep.
You heard me? Like you got lookouts on the
live by.
Come on, you got lookouts on the fucking roof. We got people we got Keisha Better, man. We got to run this shit like the quarter.
Right.
And we can't have no G monies because nigga, you incapable of running this shit. And if you stand your ass up, I'm gonna tell you $5 ass to sit $5 ass down.
Well, I'll make change.
You heard me? So it's in our nature, man, to just be structured and to be bound, have some boundaries, man. A lot of these niggas nowadays ain't got no boundaries, man. They letting a lot of shit just slide. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga. I don't know if you saw that fucking picture I posted on my story, and I was like, I'm glad I don't fuck with no nigga that'll have me sitting in the middle of the floor with 4 other niggas with matching pink pajamas on with pink balloons talking about this is a melon time.
Hey man, what is up with the hoes in that that pajama shit? Like, bitch, y'all 40. Like, why is y'all linking up having pajama parties and shit? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I just I be taking shit too serious so much, and that's in my head, I want to grow wiser. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to revert back to doing childish shit the older I get. You know what I'm saying? Like, linking up having pajama parties and getting drunk and shit. It's like, majority of motherfuckers, like I said, people are only doing shit
for clout,
just for clout and same thing, but just for other people's recognition. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to be seen. People want to be the end, the it, the now, and it's like, man, I could, I could give a fuck less.
Like majority of the videos I be scrolling up, bro. I just even like especially like these females, bro. Like I hate to see it now because I feel like it's so obvious, right? It's like it's so obvious to a real nigga that's looking at it. It's like, bitch, just turn around. Like we already know, like we don't like. Because that's the type of image that you present, right?
And
you know what I'm saying?
You ain't even got to say just turn around. They turn around. Give it another 5 seconds. It's like it's like they addicted to showing their ass now. Like they got to. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the workout videos, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't kill that shit for a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like bitches.
You said they even killed that for a nigga. It's like, nigga.
With the tightest outfit they could wear. Like, bitch, what? You supposed to feel comfortable in
Do you feel like a lot of these women got a man in their life?
Fuck nah.
I feel like
they don't got a main man. They a lot of these women are female futures. You know what I'm saying? So they just out here playing the game, not looking for nothing. You know,
But I'm just saying though, like you as a man, bro, like would you really accept the fact like your girl is like a social media influencer and it's like the only way that she influence motherfuckers is really by just kind of like showing off parts
by
of her
sex,
body. Like
selling
yeah,
sex,
like
like
showing
that.
off parts of her body and shit, bro. Like it's like all her videos is like you either see, you know what I'm saying, the top or the bottom, and it's like, dog, like, no, we're gonna have to have a talk about that,
Man, you
baby.
know,
You know what I'm
at
saying?
one point in time, you know what I'm saying, a man was not looked at as insecure because he wanted what was his to be his. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nowadays they like, oh nigga, if your bitch can't have an OnlyFans where she, you know what I'm saying,
Then nigga,
masturbating
you ain't no real nigga, or
and you can't accept
yeah,
that, nigga, you
then
insecure.
you a bitch
Like,
and all this other kind of shit. Like so basically
like
they
so
try to
because I
make
want
you
my girl to respect
yeah.
herself.
So they basically try to so niggas now they try to make you feel bad for being a man. Cause nobody there was a man in their family taught them how to be a man. So now they think that manly shit is bitch shit. Now we get the whole, you know what I'm saying, the flip flop of the game. Now the script of the game has changed.
That's the whole sassy movement nowadays where they try to, you know what I'm saying, when 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 you being a man interferes with what they got going
Nah,
on.
nigga,
You sassy.
that picture I put on my fucking Instagram, that was sassy as fuck.
That was nigga. Fuck sassy.
Like,
That was
bruh.
That was gay.
Man, I don't have a problem
like,
with I don't have a problem with men wearing pink, right? But it's just the fact of like, nigga, it's like four niggas sitting side by side with balloons and pink pajamas, like pink PJs on.
nigga,
Like, come on,
that's the
bro.
equivalent of nigga of the Meek Mill P Diddy photo where when they had the same outfit on at the party and shit. Like, nigga, like,
Come on.
I don't want to be dressed, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless we in a fucking group or some shit. Nigga, I don't want to be dressed like your ass. Okay, like matching pajama sets and shit. Like, nigga, what are we really doing here?
Unless we NWA, nigga, and we gotta wear all black with a Raiders cap, nigga.
That looked like a coming out party. Okay, them niggas was about to tell the world something. Like, hey, we just gonna let you guys know that this is us. Oh no, brother.
See, that's what I'm saying. I told you, John. I told you a while back, bro. These holidays and shit, as they keep going, bro, they ain't gonna mean shit, bro. It's gonna be a big fucking joke, man. It's gonna be a fucking joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Like straight the fuck up. And now we seeing that shit, bro. It look like a fucking joke, man. What grown ass man signed up for that and said, "Oh yeah, nigga, let's go and go to the store and let's go and get some pink pajamas to match. And while you ready, stop by Dollar General and get you some pink balloons. And so when we take this picture, nigga, I wonder who took the picture. Was it sitting up on the stand like that tripod where you got your phone sitting up on?
How that setup was, niggas definitely had ring lights, tripods, nigga, look, everything you needed to make it look like shit was just going like a bunch of off guards was being taken and shit, okay?
Man, look, man.
That shit was wild, boy.
Like, my whole thing is, man, I don't have problem with people that decide to live their life another way, man. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? Just don't come at me with that shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I hate to see like the destruction of our black men. They human nature is going down by the fucking second, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the thing that we are supposed to be really known for and to take heed to, man, we're supposed to be protecting our women. That's why Tupac said, man, do we hate our women? Why do we rape our women? You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, we must got some type of form of hate towards our sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, dude, like, motherfuckers just not care. They'll just call you they're like the most manly shit that you would do. They'll be like, nah, bro, we ain't rocking with that shit. But it'd be the same niggas that'll be four niggas lined up with pink pajamas on. You know what I'm saying? Playing a new Drake album. Like, nigga, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, everybody trying to hear that shit.
Man, look, see. 4 niggas with pink pajamas on playing the Drake album.
I bet you,
like,
what
just
song
got worse over time.
What song you think was playing in the background when them niggas was smiling? They were smiling a little too hard, G. And I think something sexy was playing in the background.
Them niggas probably had some Chocolate Factory on, some R. Kelly or some shit on. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Some motherfucking what's the nigga name that was fucking Will Smith's wife? What's that nigga say?
With who?
August Alsina or some shit.
I don't know, man. They might have had some Drizzy Drake on in the background.
Man, look.
But I'm just saying that type of shit right there, man. It just that's what I'm saying about these holidays, bro. It's like they making it seem like, oh man, well, if you single for Valentine's Day, man, we'll just link up with your homeboys. Like, nigga. And do that? Nah, I'm cool.
Nigga, it'll look better if y'all had the PS4 on or something. And niggas was playing, two of y'all was playing the game, you know, something, nigga, like, it's something going on with that
Niggas
motherfucker.
say,
Like,
y'all niggas sitting there with your legs crossed.
that Indian style is crazy, okay? Indian style is insane, first of all.
I could have sworn I seen one nigga had his legs crossed like this and shit, like brother, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like a lot of these, that's the number one thing that I do see a lot of these people that they don't have, that they wish they could have in real life, man. They wish they could have a relationship and companionship, because if they did, they probably wouldn't be doing this shit. I know I wouldn't let my, you know what I'm saying, woman just be, you know, just outing herself for the whole world to see and all this other kind of shit. It's like, I don't give a fuck how much money you getting from this shit. Like, it ain't even about that. You know what I'm saying? But if you think that that's what it is, and you think that that's what you gonna do, I'll holler at you. I'll see you on the other side. You feel me?
Our ideas on the line. Okay, like, you need a doormat, and bitch, I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the door.
Or just even if y'all lifestyles don't match, there's still a reason to get away from each other. Because then if our lifestyles not gonna line up with each other, and we both go want the same thing for each other, then ain't no need for us to even be talking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, you in a whole nother direction, bitch, I'm going up yonder. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Let's part.
It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy, dog. So ain't no love out here, man. It's only jokes.
No love.
Just jokes.
No love during February is insane. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like,
I mean, we started off by giving y'all, we showing more. We were showing love, you heard me?
Show more love.
And we even said show more love, you heard me? But today we ain't showing no love. Fuck you.
got to take it back. Okay, keep your love locked down.
Yeah, nigga, this shit ain't sweet, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Like, it ain't shit sweet but candy at the store, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into it, man. Since we discussing the fact that it ain't no love out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no love, no loyalty.
Get well soon, man, to St. Louis influencer Heavy G. He was just assaulted again, you know what I'm saying, on camera. And just another fact, you know what I'm saying, the question I have for the topic with Heavy G, and I'm pretty sure everybody in St. Louis saw this, the majority of the people. When is it a good time to leave your city? You know what I'm saying? Like, after you get, you know what I'm saying, after you get on. Because technically, I would say that Heavy G has made a success, a career off himself. You know what I'm saying? He is a brand. The name Heavy G, you know what I'm saying? Like, they booked that nigga to, like, turn up high schools and shit like that. He always hosting St. Louis events. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in St. Louis knows. Like, club DJs, promoters, strippers, they're gonna, if you say the name Heavy G, I'm like, oh yeah. Now, if they met him or, you know what I'm saying, have a personal relationship with him, it's a whole other thing. But they for sure know who he is. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he low-key is a fucking celebrity. I'm not gonna hold you. He low-key is a celebrity because famous people know him. You know what I'm saying? He is linked up with nigga man. Any famous motherfucker that came to St. Louis, Heavy G has probably been next to him. You know what I'm saying? Pushing product, pushing content.
Why you keep getting his ass whooped in, man? Like, I mean, the nigga so big, and I mean, the nigga like that,
fighter,
man. Why you keep getting ran up on, man? I mean, shit, dude. It's like, you know, you got that motherfucker, G.
I'll get back to you.
I don't remember.
You lit the joint up.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
hey,
St. Louis, hey, nigga, you got
no. Look, see, that's why I bought an extra lighter, cause you said that lighter that
blended into the
counter. That's why I'm like, I seen you took it.
And you blacked out too.
I seen you had took it, and I'm like, well, I know he got it over there. And I had lit the joint, so I was like, damn. I'm like, but I know you had came and grabbed it. I'm like, I thought you still had it though.
Facts.
Ain't shit, cuz I got a lighter for every bump on your face. Nigga. What you talking about, nigga? I got lighters, nigga. I got lighters, fuck.
But yeah, man, Heavy G.
Why you keep getting his ass whooped though, man? Like, what the fuck?
Obviously, he's not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Fight is not his forte. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it's weird that people know that, you know what I'm saying, and still try to get, you know what I'm saying, clout off the man's name. You know?
I mean, well, damn, if you're not a fighter, I mean, well, shit, you better do something, because, nigga, it's like, that's not a good look, man.
And I will say, if you're not going to fight, the worst place to be is the trenches. You know what I'm saying?
Unarmed,
you know,
doing transactions and shit, like, bro. So, okay, so go back to your original question.
Trapping without a strap is insane.
When is it safe to leave your city? Well, that's a very good question, and also is a very tough.
I would say when you.
It's a tough question. I mean, you leave when you have no reason to be here no more. That's about the best answer that I can give.
Do you think Heavy G has no reason to be here?
If he big the way you saying the nigga big, because me personally, I don't know the nigga. So you probably you know more about his status than I do. So me personally, I don't know the nigga. But the way you describing him, shit, I would have been left. If you don't have no family here, most people don't have. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's why I say the safest thing I can say is when you don't have no reason to be here no more. If I got enough money to move my mom's somewhere else with me in the same state, we might not live in the same house, but in the same state. And I could take my grandma and I could take my family and basically if I could if I could take the people that's still alive that I fuck with, so I was saying that, everybody ain't going, nigga. Some cousins gonna be still here. Fuck is you talking
about? We out here, baby.
See my black ass on TV.
I see your postcard.
Yeah, and don't hit me up during Christmas time, nigga. I ain't sending no gifts, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say about me, nigga. You wasn't fucking with me when I ain't had no money. Don't fuck with me when I got it. You did. So, but nah, if you can afford to take just the people that you care about away from and make it a better situation, that's when it's the time to leave. And I mean, shit. Man, look. You don't let nobody keep whooping my ass, bro. Like, it's just like
I ain't gonna let nobody keep whooping my ass.
and recording it for the world to see this.
Yeah, I mean, this is about if I want to count, I would say I've probably seen 4 altercations with him getting, you know what I'm saying, assaulted. You know,
and out of them 4 altercations that you seen, John, did you see anybody that was around him that was like helping the nigga?
That is weird because normally when these assaults happen, he do be by himself. You know what I'm saying? But he, you know, I can't say that he always traveled with a lot of people, but I mean, he's known majority of the time he's always with a bunch of people. But you know, when these assaults be happening, I mean, you know, he be, you know, a little less people with him, you know. But like I said, you know, shit. I mean,
better him than me.
Yeah, I would say as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? The moment, not the moment, because you know what I'm saying, you need to build up a little more, because you can't just say, nigga, I got the shoes cost $200. You're like, oh, okay, I saved up $200. Well, what about the tax, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You gotta save up more than you gonna need. You know what I'm saying? Before you go. So not
nigga say, what
the moment as you get it, but you know what I'm saying? When you can sustain it for a little bit, I will bounce. You know what I'm saying? Heavy G got the personality that needs to be in like a LA. You know what I'm saying? I would say LA.
Hell no.
Because
if he getting his ass beat in St. Louis like that, he ain't gonna survive out in LA.
I mean, it's good parts of LA.
Not safe. I
mean, the robberies are crazy.
And he better stay in that good area too. He better take his ass nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. My plan is him not being in the trenches. I'm talking about LA on some go try to get a acting job with 50 Cent on some Lil Meech type shit.
He need to change his life.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, nigga, leave this shit alone. Put somebody in charge of, you know what I'm saying, your businesses and shit that you got set up here.
Do you feel like
you go try to start something new somewhere else?
Do you feel like you got to be a street nigga to know how to fight, man?
Fuck no.
Like a nigga look at you and expect you to be like, well, that's a street nigga, so I know he know how to.
That's like saying the bookworm ain't gonna beat your ass, okay? Just because nigga, he might be reading martial arts books, nigga. He about to put one of the moves on you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck nah, you don't gotta be
you say with the picture inside of it.
Yeah,
show you
step
one,
yeah. Step 2, step 3, and your ass on the floor.
If you follow these steps, you said by step 4, you on the floor.
You on the floor, okay? They gonna have step 3 when you going over the nigga's shoulders, okay? Just arm drag your ass to the ground.
Nigga said by step 4, we see your ass on the floor.
Step 5, he you know what I'm saying? He's
walking off. He walking off like, get him up. Like somebody told a nigga, get him up.
Step 5, get away. Okay.
He said he walked
but
off.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? You definitely don't get, fuck nah. You don't have to be, what? A street nigga to know how to fight. I mean, street majority, crazy, look, street fact right now, a lot of street niggas do not know how to fight. They just look intimidating. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like big, ugly as fuck, you already sore on the ass. So it's like, nigga don't even want to, nigga, it's hurting me to look at you, nigga. So I just got a feeling that you'll hurt something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas don't know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how to throw punches. Them niggas be windmilling and hitting your ass like this and shit. Like, nigga, right? Straight to the, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas don't.
To your nostrils, nigga.
A lot of these niggas don't know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that intimidation factor be their thing. You know what I'm saying? But
man, he need to. Well, if he in the street, well, if it's like that for him,
he's
man,
not a gangster. He's not in a. I'm gonna say he's not in a gang. Of course, he reps a neighborhood, but
he need to call them.
He you know what I'm saying? He's not the guy I'm thinking that's putting in work in the streets. You know what I'm saying? As far as drugs, sliding on ops, killing niggas.
I don't know, bro. Like, I can't, you know, this is a picture. This is, you know what? This right here is gonna show people and kids coming up, bro. That's what I'm gonna teach my son now, nigga. Don't have nobody around you that ain't willing to throw hands and get down when it's time to get down. Period. If you ain't gonna have nobody around you, nigga, like, if you famous kind of like that, nigga, I mean, I don't know if the nigga ain't got no friends or not. I don't know this nigga. Like, I don't know if nigga ain't got no friends or, you know, people just ain't fuck with him like that. But, man, ain't no way you just go keep catching me on 4 separate occasions. And each time you can simply say, oh, yeah, I got the ups on this nigga and all of this. And, like.
And he ain't do shit.
Like, he didn't even try. Like, he ran away and shit. Like, only thing I'm running to is go get that gun, nigga, if it's in the car. Like,
after that,
I'm up in that bitch.
You done damn near been painted the sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this shit keep happening, if motherfuckers know it's green, it's a go. You know what I'm saying? It's at the mercy of them now. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's gonna happen or not, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and you keep flinching.
But it's like, do you think bully niggas know, like how predators know weak people, man? You know what I'm saying? It's like, maybe that's why when we was talking off air, man, and I was just, you know what I'm saying, give you something about my personal life. Like, bro, like, I never in my fucking life claiming to be the hardest nigga, but I swear it's like, I get more like a nigga selling wolf tickets than a nigga actually do something. And it's like, do people see that? Like, I don't think that's a weak nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm short, you know what I'm saying? I'm a buck 30, 35. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, man.
If I hit your ass in the right place, like.
You know what I'm saying? Like
but it's the thing, like.
It's going off what they see of you. Like you said, everything you just described. 5'1", 110 pounds. But nigga, if motherfucker see you knock a nigga out, they be like, man, he 5'1", 110 pounds, but his hands 50 pounds a piece. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Add another 100 onto that nigga, okay? He knocking shit off their feet.
But no, it's like, I think people know weak people, bro. And that's why motherfuckers, you get shit like that, bro. Like when you get a nigga just run up on you and just get the handling business, like, dude. I mean, I guess, cause I don't know. I come from the old school, bro. Like,
I mean, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. You saying that like it's just a sense in people where they can just be like, oh yeah, he do bring this as a light. You know what I'm saying?
you said it yourself. Reputation precedes itself, nigga. Would you go up and fight Mad Max if you seen this nigga just killed 134 people and shot us, nigga? Fuck no. You ain't just walking up to that nigga whooping his ass,
Take
bro.
the weed and the money.
What the fuck are you talking about, G?
You got it, bro. I ain't
They took all that shit and still killed homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you just go up to that nigga and just be like, yeah, I'm finna just whoop his ass or whatever?
Say, it'll be a certain aura that nigga just allude that's like, he gonna stab your dumb ass.
Predators know. We're like the closest thing to animals. Animals know. Lions know. Other lions, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna fuck with that lion. That nigga, I saw that nigga get down the other week on some hyenas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah.
Then you can see other lions that, like you said, look like a lion, act like a sheep though. You hear me? So it look hard on the outside, soft as fuck on the inside. You feel me? So it's like you know it's kind of hard to tell because it's like shit. Could that lion be a lion? Could that lion be a sheep? Or could that lion be acting like a sheep and show your ass as a motherfucking king of the jungle? You know what I'm saying? So you really don't know. But I think people do got a sense of this shit though. Like motherfuckers know, you know what I'm saying? Like who to keep it cool with and just know not to, you know what I'm saying? But some people don't know and some people get shown, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get shown quick.
Motherfucker learn something every day. Shit.
If you don't know, now you gonna know today, bitch.
Yeah,
what you talking about?
Well, like I said, man, Heavy, get well soon, bro.
Get you some security.
That shit was hard to look at, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I that's the worst one I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Like
you said the other one.
I showed you the concert shit.
Yeah, you said the other one. He was talking shit though. Like you were saying, like he known for like talking shit.
The Hancho
like
shit.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? He was trolling, bro. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
I give him that. You know what I'm saying? They was going back and forth about a bitch, trolling and shit. You know, like I said, Heavy. That's his thing. He not gonna do shit. So it's like he just thinking all this is harmless fun. You know what I'm saying? But
streets ain't the same.
Some niggas, you know what I'm saying, be wanting to do that to you. It's a nigga out here right now that's mad at me because I think I had a little period on Facebook where I used to just like flame random niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't random niggas, it was people I knew. You know what I'm saying? But one of my homies one day got mad, nigga. He had some shit going on in his life I ain't know about. I flamed his ass up. Motherfucker was laughing at it.
He said that nigga had a heartbreak I ain't know nothing about.
Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna say it was a heartbreak.
I told that nigga to pick your heart up off the floor and keep it moving,
if I'm not
bitch.
mistaken, he had a death in the family. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't know about it. And nigga.
Oh yeah, you might have opened. You may.
As a man, I admit that I overstepped my line. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, bro, you right, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Today ain't the day, you know what I'm saying? But it was too late then. He like,
nigga say it was too late to fire already got out.
They're like, yeah, where you at, nigga? I want to whoop your ass. I was like, well, everybody finna meet up with you to fight over no jokes, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you mad, but nigga, give it a week, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
If I see you in a grocery store, it can go down.
Yeah, nigga, if I see you and it's so planned out, but I ain't finna
go down. It can go down on LG.
Yeah, I ain't finna link up with you by no jokes, nigga. Like,
yeah.
If you want me that bad, come find me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
but for real though, like,
go down over some jokes, like you said. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with this last situation, that shit was serious. You seen bro face. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit.
You got pistol whipped though, right? Like, yeah. I mean, I ain't seen. I guess I ain't.
Like I said, we ain't see it on camera, but I mean, his shit was busted open. You heard at the end, it sounded like he hit him with that motherfucker again when he was trying to get in the car type shit. I know what a pistol sound like. And I know what it sound like. Nigga, I've been in a car with a motherfucker got pistol whipped before. Okay.
Hey, that nigga said it's two. You say if my mans don't know one thing or two things more, that nigga know what a switch sound like. And that nigga know what it sounds like to get pistol.
I know what that motherfucker sound like going up against somebody's head. Okay, that motherfucker sound like like the parts moving or some shit. Like you like damn,
inside the gun, like the screws in the gun.
You know what I'm saying? Like you you hear some rattling going on, like the bullets in the cartridge moving around. You know what I'm saying? While you going upside the nigga shit. You know? But
Oh my god.
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that was the worst one, and yeah, I'm gonna need for bro to do the right thing and get to another city, get you a fresh start.
So if you think something,
I'll go to Atlanta though.
So if you think like, yeah, man. So if you think that the nigga, maybe people ain't got the money to move. I mean, look, it could be like this, right? It could be like the nigga famous and shit like that, but that don't mean that the nigga got money to like be able to afford financially to move his people out. So maybe the nigga ain't got no-
I'm not pocket watching, but that nigga, shit, I'm listen. Them exotic sodas, the whippies that I showed you, he's selling them motherfuckers for like, I think like $25 a pop, nigga. Okay, for the lemonade, if I am mistaken, it's at least a dub, and a dub for a motherfucking soda is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But you know what?
That's more than a shake.
It's
nigga.
a market for that shit. It's literally, nigga, it's a store downtown on Washington. I forgot the name of it, but they sell like these exotic snacks.
The convenience store.
It's a convenience store
By the school. Because there's only
I don't know what schools downtown.
Okay.
It's like damn. It's like a block or two away from. It's on Washington, like a block or two away from Tucker. I forgot the name of the store. It's like an exotic store. They got grass all up in the motherfucking shit, lights and shit, and they sell all these exotic snacks. You know what I'm saying? From like overseas shit you can't find here. They got Japanese Fantas and shit like that. You know, and all these. You know, it's mainly shit for like rich motherfuckers and drug motherfuckers. So they come in there buying exotic sodas to pour lean in and shit like that, dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a market for that shit. And like I said, bro, nigga, he been selling the motherfucker about 3-4 years. Okay, nigga, I'm tired. I ain't seen the nigga get off, nigga, all these bags full of these motherfuckers, 20 a pop. You know what I'm saying? That nigga selling gallons of the shit. Okay, like,
man,
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, bro, you know, hopefully this
I mean, when do you think it's time to pack up and move, man? Like,
after the nigga smack me in the head with a pistol. Okay, and I know I'm not a street nigga. And I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm personally not gonna do nothing.
You're not gonna retaliate back.
Hey, nigga, my retaliation
is gonna be to move.
Okay. You smack me in the head with a pistol, now I'm out here in the stars in LA, nigga. Thank you. Okay. You made me see everything clearly. Okay?
I can see clearly.
Yeah.
Now.
But after they go outside my shit with a pistol and I got the funds to get the fuck up out of there, I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And playing his, you know what I'm saying, his side. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit.
Me,
I get a half
it's
a
gonna
million.
be
I'm gone.
It's gonna be Fox 5. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Fox 2. It's gonna be live at 2.
Yeah, if I'm in
that situation,
I look at it like steps, right? Like I look at it like if I get like a quarter of a mil, I'm gone for sure.
Quarter mil, you can find somewhere to stay.
If I get a half a mil, I'm disappearing. If I get anything over $1 million, you don't even know me no more, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. Like,
I'm starting over scratch, nigga. Okay, catch me out in Mississippi, bitch. Okay, with the motherfucking Gators. I know ain't nobody coming out here. Okay, I fuck around, go off the grid, nigga. Build me a cabin somewhere, nigga. In Nebraska, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Utah. Or something.
Be like Chameleon did. Nigga made that one song, and nigga never was really heard from again after that. Nigga, like
they see me rolling to the bank.
He gave the culture. You know what, man? That's the thing about our culture is that people can come in, and this is really leading to our next discussion with people come into our culture and playing the part and looking the part, but ain't living the part. It's like that's a whole contradiction of the whole game. It's like you gotta have all three. You can't just be 2.5. You gotta have all three. You gotta play the part, you have to look the part, you have to live the part. How else is you gonna think anything comes full circle? You know what I'm saying? like chameleonaires probably never know, I guess what you would like consider like a street dude or whatever. But if you put a couple of gold chains around a nigga neck, put an iced out grill in his mouth,
He a street nigga.
to
Ain't nobody
the
else.
world, yeah, like to the general public, we don't give a fuck if the nigga was from, like you said, Utah or some shit. Like the nigga's a thug, right? But you know what I'm saying? This nigga's like you said earlier, that nigga's a bookworm. Like this nigga know the mathematics of the pi ratio and shit. Like this nigga know all type of shit. Like
No physics, knocked out algebra, all type of shit.
Like, where the fuck did this physics thug come from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen a nigga on the street talking about, yeah, man, so if the stars is over there, man, you know what I'm saying? Really what they aligning is with Jupiter and shit, like, nigga. So, I don't know, man. Like, a nigga that could just look the part and play the part don't necessarily have to live the part. I think that's the whole thing with, that loyalty in the street in when it comes to the streets now, man. Like all you have to do is look the part, man. You ain't gotta live that shit no more, man. You can just look like it.
Build your ass an Instagram page off of bullshit. Catch your ass a couple flicks and be like, yeah.
That nigga said build you a whole Instagram page from scratch, nigga. Like,
All
what
lies.
are you talking about?
Okay. Every last one of them pictures a lie, my brother. Okay. Everything.
All lies, no truth, huh?
Nigga take a picture with you and spin it like, he's like, yeah. Took a picture with a nigga next to you know the caption talking about, yeah, I saw this nigga in the club. He wanted to shake my hand. He a bitch. He's like, damn, nigga.
Hey.
You passed me a blunt. What you
So man, we had our thoughts off air about how we feel about this whole 50 and Meech. And I think we might even touched on it on the last part too, you know what I'm saying? But let's just go on and go full-fledged with the shit, man. Like just from not even just talking and trying to, mention names and shit, but man, just from that situation alone, bro, like how do you feel personally how a nigga should have came out and been? Like how do you feel just you knowing the situation? I mean, not knowing it, but just seeing the situation. And like, how do you feel like the nigga should have came out and presented himself, man?
You know, it's two sides to every story. You know what I'm saying? Three, honestly. You know what I'm saying? My side, your side, and the truth. You know what I'm saying? But my answer is because I understand both points. You know what I'm saying? 50 is looking at Big Meech like they family now. You know what I'm saying? He damn near like, he feel like he Big T. You know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, look, this thing we got, nigga, is like the second coming of BMF, nigga.
That's why I love this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
Cause I never thought about that, G.
I brought something to the table for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know?
Damn.
This is the second coming of BMF, nigga. I'm like y'all brother.
No, for real, you really just said something, bro. Like, maybe that's probably why 50 years.
And like I said, I see both sides of it.
All right, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? 50 is looking at like, nigga, shit, nigga, I'm practically BMF. Okay? I have done business with BMF. And nigga, you know what I'm saying? If we look at the show, that's all Big Meech be wanting is a motherfucker that's loyal, that stay down. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, hey, I brought all that to the table. And you can't even be loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? I see that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, they can take pictures with everybody else in the room, but that nigga. That's all I'm asking of you, brother. Okay, everybody else, fuck him. Okay, that nigga, fuck him.
No love.
Okay, sock his ass out before you take a picture with him. Then take a picture of the nigga and show me his face. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? And Big Meech, I mean, shit, I see his view too. Hey, nigga, business is business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that gang shit no more, so I don't feel like I owe nobody no loyalty. Nigga, I stood 10 and did all my time You know what I'm saying? Fought to get released early, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, let me spread my wings, nigga. Okay, I need to make as many connections as humanly possible.
Let me spread my wings, nigga. I've been caged
in
in
the entertainment world. Now, if you're looking at it from Big Meat's perspective, it's kind of like that movie with Megan Fox where she was I forgot the name of it, but she was like a little schoolgirl at first, and then she got turned on to being a video vixen, a model and shit.
No, it wasn't Church Girl. I know what movie you talking about.
Yeah.
I know
it's
on Tubi. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
In Big Meech's eyes, he can't have 50 being his only connection to the entertainment industry. It's gonna be like how that was when Megan Fox met this nigga. He blew her up, and then he wouldn't let her go work with nobody else type shit. He's like, nah, bitch, you only what? Fuck them opportunities over there. I'm the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I set up all the work. You ain't gotta read the paperwork, nothing. Just sign the dotted line and trust me.
You ain't gotta read the
paperwork,
girl. You ain't gotta read the paperwork.
And you know how that shit go. You like, hey, after a while, your eyes go open up. You'll be like, hey, look, I'm missing out. If we supposed to be in this together, we're missing out on money. You know what I'm saying? You blocking the shit for me and you bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
was you expecting that concert to get canceled?
No, that was that his official welcome home party or some shit like that, or did he already have one? I remember when he first got out, everybody was trying to. They was like, "Hey, look, I'll pull up and perform. Let me know." You know, what I'm saying?
There was. When I looked on Say Cheese, that flyer, it had like a
10 motherfuckers or that motherfucker perform type.
Yeah, I think it was like his
his welcome home party. But like I said, you know, hey, listen, they are going hard with that snitch shit. They are trying to say that Big Meech basically paid a motherfucker to snitch on a motherfucker, so he wouldn't have it on his rap sheet type shit. He orchestrated a motherfucker snitching, which was a chick. The chick took the chick snitched for him type shit, and he ain't get the jacket of being a snitch.
So let me ask you this: do you think that whole situation, I mean the scenario, do you think is possible?
Hell yeah. That shit be happening all the time when motherfucker be paying motherfucker to take cases and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the rap nigga in Atlanta, Rollo, you know what I'm saying, just had to fight because he was trying to get a nigga to take a case for him, but he was gonna actually apparently he had talked to the nigga, and the nigga knew that he was gonna, you know what I'm saying, snitch on type shit. But motherfucker was like, but nigga, you still snitching. Like, you ain't even pay a motherfucker to do the snitching for you. Type shit. Like, so Big Meech came up with a hell of a plan, boy.
So you mean to tell me these niggas is like sneak snitching? Like I'm not particularly saying your name, but I'm paying a nigga to say it was you.
The information you saying I'm the only one with.
Gave it to you. Okay, so
basically that's what they say.
So let's back up a little bit, right? Because you hit a point that I didn't even think about as far as like
50 thinking he being
big. I mean, do you blame the nigga though?
Hell no. Shit, nigga.
I feel as though like he the only one out of all the people that was around. 50 wasn't around Meech in his glory days and heydays and shit. At least I don't think so.
Nah, that nigga was still in New York robbing shit.
You say he couldn't be around BMF.
Saying he was still up there pushing bags with a crew and shit. Okay.
Hey, you say he couldn't be around BMF. I saw an old video of Gucci. He was talking about they wouldn't let him be in BMF because he robbed too much. So I don't know. Could be true. You know.
That's a fact.
But okay, so. I mean, could you blame the nigga? I mean, it's like, nigga, like nobody else in your crew, I guess never, I don't know, man. You already know what my mind state. It's like if a nigga take your seed, your legacy, like the shit that you built, nigga, that you and your brother built together, right? Mm-hmm. If he took both of those things, I mean, come on, John, let's really be honest here, dog. If a nigga ain't gonna die about nothing else, a nigga go die about his respect. and the nigga go die about his seed. Whatever. Like whoever the fuck it is, the nigga just go, he gonna have to take the L out of there when they come behind that. So if a nigga it would be able to take that and flip it, right? Flip it and put it in like a way that America accepts it. Cause it's hard for like, you know, once you put something out there, it's hard for America to something that they ain't never had before. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, make it raw, you gotta make it gritty. So it's like, oh shit, I didn't know we need BMF.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, we thought that shit died, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like this new show, my son looking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, your son was on Vlad looking like a homeless thug, nigga. Like
he was still trying to figure it out, nigga. He was still trying to put the plan together.
With the braids to the back, the nigga looked like, you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't, you could tell, see, one thing about energy and aura, it's when it's written all over your face, bro, it's written all over your face. It's like, you can go back and look at that nigga interview and you can clearly tell, like, yeah, he was just trying to figure it out. He out here, he lost.
He wasn't where he wanted to be in life type shit.
Probably got the wrong motherfuckers around him. You know what I'm saying? Probably, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But the nigga did something with him, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put his son in no negative light. He ain't put him in harm's way. He ain't do none of that shit, bro. So, like I was telling you, I think the way Meech might be looking at it is like, nigga, I'm trying to show love to everybody. Can't show love to everybody nowadays, bro. That shit is dead now.
And it really ain't hard, nigga. He like, I'm not gonna hold you 50 not asking a lot. It's like, nigga, one person, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, nigga, one to us, maybe 5 tops. Because 50, you know what I'm saying? He done beef with Rick Ross, Fat Joe, Jadakiss.
Still got Ja Rule.
Couple other niggas, Ja Rule.
Still got him on. I think Ja Rule.
I wouldn't even. Like I said, he not a thug.
A threat to 50. You
like
say 50, nigga.
Of course, you know you don't knock the nigga like he couldn't knock you out or nothing. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see him taking it as far as 50 Cent gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? In the streets type shit, like you know.
See now that might be a perfect example of what we was talking about. Like now you think like now because I didn't heard Ja Rule claim that, hey, you know what I'm saying? He didn't got on 50. This is back in the day though, you know what I'm saying? This ain't now. This is like, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, like I didn't heard Ja Rule claim that he didn't got on 50 years. And I mean, you know, looking from like Ja Rule, like I said, nigga short, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga was kind of muscular and shit, you know what I'm saying? So nigga had a little weight on him and shit, but I don't know. Do you think that claim could have been true? You know what I'm saying? That
Ja Rule
and one-on-one fight on a one-on-one fight. Because mind you, before we got on air, I was telling you like nigga, it's the difference between motherfuckers getting jumped and a square one-on-one. Yeah. So just personally, I mean, you know, don't have to choose sides and shit, but do you think that, you know, in a one-on-one fight that
I mean, in a one-on-one fight, it's always a 50-50 chance, but
you telling dog, cuz.
Like I said,
when that nigga said it's a 50-50 chance.
When you come from the trenches, you know what I'm saying, versus like just a square nigga that know how to fight, nigga, that trenches nigga he might get a little dirty, and it might increase his chances of winning that fight. It might go from a 50-50 to a 75-25, because this nigga willing to poke you in the eye before he knock your ass out. You respectable. You ain't gonna do no shit like that. He will.
You said that nigga go poke you in your fucking eye.
He gonna walk up like, hey, yeah, for a fight. Now your chances just went down. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, we talking about one-on-ones. We ain't talking about fair fights. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't gonna be no fair one in the streets, nigga. Okay, unless you got only fair fights is boxing, okay? And them shits get on first.
And you say, even they say don't go below the belt, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, G?
In the streets, you ain't got nobody to say that, nigga. I know, nigga, if I get into a fight in the streets, nigga, I'm throwing elbows, knees, punches. I'm fucking around. I'm gonna try to choke your ass out, okay, nigga. I'm throwing your ass over everything, okay.
That nigga said I'm throwing all limbs.
I'm gonna try to slam your ass on your head, nigga. Nigga, it's all everything, nigga. It's all fair in love and war, okay. I'm telling you.
That nigga said He go take it back. He taking it back to the ludicrous days. That nigga said, "I'm throwing foes on the
Only thing I won't do first in a street fight is grab a weapon. But after you grab that motherfucker, it's on. Okay, look.
Oh yeah, like what's
Whatever
fun?
you gonna
what's
do,
fun is
I'm
fun.
gonna do too.
I'm fun
To
too.
the
Yeah,
max, nigga.
you grab a brick,
So,
I'm grabbing
a pistol. Like that. Okay, like since we both niggas that can be thrown. Okay, so can these bullets. Okay, shit. Grab a brick.
That nigga
You trying to kill me?
That nigga said if you grab a brick, I'm grabbing a gun, nigga. Fuck.
You done took it there, sir. You got murder on your mind.
Like on Harlem Nights when she pulled out that switchblade, that nigga said, "Nah, fuck that. That nigga, you gotta go for this one, cuz."
We was throwing punches at first, and you pulled out a motherfucking blade. Okay? Now we on a whole nother level. We done graduated to level 2 in this bitch.
Hey,
We on level 2.
that nigga said, "Hey, whatever you on, I'm on." Cause that nigga said, "If you on 5, I'm taking that shit to 15." Nigga, fuck is you talking about?
Quick. Okay.
Nah, man, but I don't know, man. Me personally, man, I feel like man, loyalty, man, it I guess in Meech's mind, dog, I don't know, some people they stuck in that, and then when you in jail, bro, like from what, I've heard and shit, people that be in jail for a long time, nigga, it's a whole new world out here to them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
but
like,
nowadays,
listen, he done came out of jail and he basically got all these people bowing down in front of him. You know what I'm saying? He figured like, what's the harm, man? I think what Meech want is a little leniency, but 50 ain't budging, and you know how he is. Okay, like
say he ain't budging, cause
you know what I'm saying. Even though he still has his connections. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers he don't fuck with, and they ain't stopping him from getting no money. You know what I'm saying? So he can stand on not fucking with you. You
actually made him like more powerful, like more of a like an intimidating.
Because people value that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you stand on this shit. If it's fuck him, it's fuck him. I ain't got to worry about you double back on the nigga and triple crossing me. You know what I'm saying? First you was done with him, now you back with him, and now y'all finna cross me.
You say you treat that nigga like you say you treat that nigga like a girlfriend, nigga. You say I'm done with this bitch, then I'm back with the hoe. Like break up 2 weeks later, like what the fuck is this? Like, yeah, what the fuck you look at me as, man? Like the fuck? Nigga, or we not, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying?
We talked about that, like I said, 50 looking at it from a different angle. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Shit, I mean, 50, he done been in shootouts. Shit, Rick Ross done been in life and death situations. Remember the time they shot that nigga car up and his big ass tried to roll out that motherfucker?
Nah, I ain't never known about that.
He was fucking with them GDs. He was fucking with this
in Chicago
and shit.
Chicago.
I think it was in Florida. It was some GDs in Florida or some shit like that. But nigga, they shot his shit up. You know what I'm saying? Tried to murk his dumb ass. But like I said, these niggas done been in these life and death situations. So they view this shit from a different angle. And both these niggas got money. Ain't nothing deadly in a nigga that wants you going and got some paper. Especially when you know a nigga that'll go, you know what I'm saying, do it real fast.
That nigga said it ain't nothing more deadly than a nigga who got more than 100 grand that want your ass gone.
Nigga put a 20 on your shit. You just made the news.
You say you put 4 wings on your shit, nigga, and it's gone. It's up from there, huh?
Niggas took that plate, okay? Stop playing. 4 wings? I've been hungry all day. Give me that. Come with a drink? What I do for a drink?
Take out the bitch too. Bet, nigga, she gone. She good as gone, nigga. Fuck.
Hit him and whoever standing next to him. Okay.
We ain't showing no love out here to a nigga.
No love.
You say niggas is putting out contracts for a 4-wing plate and a lemonade, cuz. Fuck is you talking about right now, G? You said don't let it be no Don Julio Popeye's chicken sandwich, nigga. You whole family gone, nigga, down to a sheepdog, nigga.
Yeah, that's like designer right there. They done mix the Don with the Popeyes, man.
And did you see that one? Did you see a video where a nigga actually poured the fucking alcohol on the sandwich and ate it, bro.
Bro, I ain't surprised about nothing. I done seen I done seen niggas pour alcohol on shit. I done seen niggas pour lean on food and eat it. All
Bro,
type of shit, man. Niggas put bumps of cocaine on shit. The whole night, I seen niggas eat weed nugs, all type of dumb ass shit. Okay,
niggas
like,
say the nigga didn't put cocaine on top of some lemon pepper chicken, nigga, and
and ate the shit. Little extra sauce on it.
said extra sauce on that bitch. Hey, nah, though, I was watching this documentary though, dog. Like back in go ahead, kill it, cuz. Back in like 50s, 60s, over in like England and shit, bro. I don't know what it was. It was called the drugs. It was some documentary called. Told you I'd be watching a lot of drug shit, bro. Hey, they really do that shit over there, dog. Like back when like John Lennon and the Beatles and around that era, dog. Like they was spiking motherfuckers drinks, nigga, with drugs, dog. Like just imagine, nigga, we over here drinking water.
That nigga, listen. I heard the entertainment industry. Some niggas refer to that as the golden days, nigga. Like when you could get away with shit like that. Everybody ain't had camera phones, so it wasn't a million motherfuckers watching you at all times and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, nigga, like I told you, nigga, I've been in the club, you know what I'm saying, with a group of niggas. They had a section. Nigga order like, you know what I'm saying, they order like 10 bottles, Patron, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying, wine, all type of shit. Nigga, they, you know what I'm saying, nigga, they had them over there in the corner, crowded around, you know what I'm saying, blocked it off, made it look like it was still a party going on. And the nigga dumping Molly in all the in half of the bottle. He's like, all right, these half right here. Shake some little, dump some Molly in these motherfuckers. We getting turned up tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Bottles right on over there too.
Hey, look, shit get crazy out here, man. Like,
so it's like, motherfuckers.
I fell back from the music. I had the dream of being a rapper, but you know what I'm saying, I fell in love with recording more, and I'm glad because it gets scary out here for artists. Okay, and that's why these motherfuckers be looking so drained and changing so fast. You see Ice Spice, nigga, her ass went from being thick to looking like a skeleton, nigga. Okay, her ass look like she fighting for a sandwich. They like, bitch,
a chicken sandwich or a fucking a gyro sandwich, nigga. What kind of sandwich is she like she fighting for, G?
Nigga, Chick-fil-A. Okay, her ass fighting for the real thing.
Waffle fries included.
Real thing,
waffle fries included too, bro.
Combo.
Nigga.
The combo.
You say that bitch need the combo. You say, what happened, bitch? You need the combo.
Yeah, man. You know,
it is though. Like, I think I seen something with Glorilla was talking about she had like a BBL or some shit. Like, bitch, get some weight on you first. Cause that skinny shit and you having a BBL, that shit ain't even.
Man,
look, any nigga go know, like, bitch, that's fake as fuck.
Listen, what they doing with her is the typical, you know what I'm saying, rapper package. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna be looking like Lil' Kim.
They go get the plastic surgery done. Then they start posting all the workout videos and make the fans look like they earning it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, did you see Lil' Kim on stage recently, bro? Like, I sent you a week ago. Your ass, man.
All that fucking
Lil' Kim is a lost.
All that fucking dude. All that plastic surgery, bro.
Her ass, nigga, about the same color as these walls. and she started off black as a motherfucker.
And it's like, nigga, her legs, bro. Her legs was like, they look fake as fuck. Like, her whole body looked fake, nigga.
I started to think that's a robot or something.
Like, hey, man, listen, bro. Would you think you could ever, like, not being disrespectful, no, but like, man, do you ever think you could fuck a girl that got like a fake ass, bro, like, and some fake titties, man? It's like, you know that they fake. Like, you're not questioning this. Like, you know damn well that this
both
ass
of y'all
is fake.
Know they fake. She know they fake. You know they fake. You know, I ain't never fucked a BBL.
But that's
You know
what I'm saying,
a
though,
fake
G.
booty. I
Like,
ain't never sucked on no fake titties. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even like that shit in the strip club. Like when I was going through my little strip club phase, and this was a while ago when the BBLs first hit type shit, when bitches were going to get the shots and shit at their ass, and they was laying up
like,
and on tables and shit, getting, you know what I'm saying, the shit done. They wasn't going to get the surgery. They was getting the shots and shit. That shit looks so
like
nasty.
imagine it. It just like I can only imagine. It feels hard. Like it don't feel soft like a woman's supposed to feel. Like a woman's supposed to feel soft. Like you know what I'm saying? I do not want to be fucking no hard up woman. Like bitch, loosen up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to be like this. Supposed to be soft, a little flexible. You know what I'm saying? Like come
I
on
never
now.
understood it, man. Bitches' asses literally be bigger than their whole body.
But it's like, I can only imagine them titties feel like boulders, nigga. Like it's like you sucking on a hard statue. Like what
I
the
mean,
fuck?
have you ever seen like the breast implants? Like they like little jelly packs or some shit. You know?
Yeah, but
The silicone jelly packs. They kinda squishy. I mean, they can pop, so they not like, you know what I'm saying, like no.
but the way that they look, G.
Oh shit, my phone.
I thought that was my. I was like, did I have an alarm set on my shit? Nah. I can only imagine, bro. That shit feel like you fucking um, a pillow with something hard on the inside of it. Like it don't like I can only imagine it don't feel comfortable hitting a bitch. They got a BBL, like especially ones that got like big ones too, bro. Like, nah, hell nah, dog. Like that can't like it can't it I don't know, bro. I ain't never had it neither. And I pray I don't never have it because I like women to be natural, dog. Like I don't like, all the enhanced shit. Like if it was like I don't know. Like, would I don't know, bro. Cause I don't think I would like. Girl I used to mess with, she was like, oh, I would like want my titties to be like a little bit bigger, and I'm thinking like, yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think I would want that. Like, I mean, like as long as your titties don't look like mine, and I can grab on to something, like,
Then we good.
right here, as long as I can grab a handful of your shit, then like.
Get you like
I feel
push up bra or some shit.
yeah, like, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I can't do that, bro. So, like, I don't know, man. But love and loyalty, dog, like that shit is different in the streets now, man. Like, I feel like what Meech probably should have did, man, was just stay loyal, man. If you talking that loyal shit and you watching how this nigga and took your seed from nothing to something, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm sticking with the nigga who
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
who putting us in position, like.
And it's a hard bargain because, like I said, I feel like me just looking at it from the wrong angle because Rick Ross and 50, they kind of like on the same playing field, even though you would think that, you know what I'm saying, 50 Cent is doing better than Rick Ross. That nigga Rick Ross on, you know what I'm saying, so many food chains and shit. That nigga, he eating off that shit, you know what I'm saying? He got his shit up. You know what I'm saying? He just nigga 50 went bought $50 million. That nigga Rick Ross went bought $50 million house. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas,
So it's like
they both got it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
you say that nigga went out
50,
choosing sides.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he in that, like I said, he put your son in that lane. You know what I'm saying? To be,
I think that's what I look at.
To be the next you legit.
Yeah, and I think that's what I look at too. Like he didn't just save and protect your legacy, the legacy that you built from the ground up. Nigga, he saved your legacy, nigga. Like your son is your next legacy. So nigga, he saved your son. So nigga, in my eyes, he saved both of your legacies, nigga. Like you need to I'll be rocking with 50. I told you, nigga, I'll slap my brother if that nigga told me to slap that nigga. Like if 50 told me, hey, he ain't like that nigga, hey, I'm slapping your ass. Like you, like I mean, I don't know, bro. And like you said, this all could be like a gimmick sale, you know what I'm saying, and this, that, and the third. Like, if it is,
I hope it is because you know.
I would hope it ain't because it'll be a whack selling point, and I feel like they better than this.
I would have the security knowing that they cool. You know what I'm saying? If 50 Cent ain't.
Nah, I feel like they taking it too far. They taking it too far to be a gimmick. Like, nigga, checking paperwork, nigga. Nah, this is more than just a joke, nigga. Like,
hey,
this is more than
paperwork come out.
It's more than, yeah, it's more than just a dream. You know what I'm saying? And I seen something that 50 posted was saying something about like, you know, like the documentary of. I'm like, this nigga's the king of these documentaries and shit, bro. Like, even when Diddy went down, like, that nigga, he didn't hold no punches. Like, this nigga was just, you on your way down, 50 gonna make sure you.
You try to stuff your ass in the hole fast, and then hurry up, get in there. He wants you to get down there in record time.
He trying to stuff you in the hole fast.
Going down. Yeah, let me help you.
Oh, that nigga, he didn't waste no time, bro. Like, he was on that shit.
I'm just hoping. In my head, I know it ain't promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they bringing out paperwork and shit.
Or if the nigga canceled Joe whole motherfucking concert, yeah, this definitely not no gimmick, bro. Like, on some whole.
I don't even know what happened with the concert. It got canceled the day before.
Basically, I think the venue canceled it. Because I'm just only reading what they posted, and like whoever posted the cancellation, it wasn't like Meech or Rick Ross. It was like whoever was hosting the venue. Yeah, like they was like, due to such and such concerts gonna be canceled, and everybody get their refund back as the order and they received it in. So it was like they didn't particularly say, which is kind of strange, right? I mean, I don't know. That's kind of strange to me. Like, if I just cancel and really don't give you like a reason why it's being canceled, I would kind of like raise my eyebrow with that. Like, I question that. Like, hold on, nigga. Yeah. Like, don't just say it was canceled, nigga. Was you hit by a typhoon, nigga? Was the club flooded, nigga? Right. I mean, do you got a mice problem in there, nigga? Do you got rats and roaches up in that motherfucker? What the fuck going on?
Fire marshal shut it down.
I mean, what the fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Did your mama die? I mean, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Give me something. Just don't, just leave me out just don't leave me out in the open. But like, I don't know, bro. So they didn't really get no for real explanation. You know what I'm saying? I think Rick Ross posted. I didn't see it. I seen the post and I just didn't hear it. I be seeing a lot of shit. I don't be turning on the volume because I just be like, nigga, it's like once I be scrolling, I done seen like 10 videos of like different people that seen it. It's like, all right, nigga. It's like with that whole Kendrick, they making a whole meme out there shit. Like, I'm really about to almost deactivate my shit because I'm really getting tired of seeing that shit. Like, motherfucker be like, when your supervisor says now your time at work and you got the picture of him walking past like Drake and like nigga, like I'm getting so sick of seeing that shit, bro. Like, leave that shit alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once I see something I've seen 5, 6 times, I'm like, I don't even want to hear that shit, bro. Like, I'll read the subtitle, but I'm not clicking that button that turn on my volume, nigga. I don't even want to hear that bullshit, bro. I'll just read the subtitle. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it
fuck what you saying, yeah. Like, nobody
let the volume rock all day when the subtitle on there. Good. Okay, cool.
I came from the 90s and early 80s, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Like, nigga, put that closed caption on there. I read them subtitles all day, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Oh, that's what Bruce Lee and them were saying on the Last Connection, nigga. Fuck you talking about? He said the word nigga, huh? Oh, so that's what he said when he was dressed up as that fucking cable man and shit, dog. Like, shit was crazy, man. But and it ain't no love and loyalty no more, man. So the streets is dead, the streets is done. You can't be, like you said earlier, bro, you can't be bumping shoulders with everybody no more. That shit is done too.
Yeah.
So I think me should have just probably stayed loyal, stay loyal to, man. You know what I'm saying?
Stay with where he's making his money from.
Why turn on a nigga? You know, you see what happened when niggas turn on him. You know what I'm saying?
Fact,
like
man, that's a fact. Why turn on that nigga? I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it ain't no.
I mean, would you feel a nigga turned on you if this is like if a nigga done did something like this for you and then you, I mean, it's not like he didn't take a picture with 50, but then you go out and you know the nigga I'm beefing with. It's like you go take a picture with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, would you feel some type of way about if they was your friend and you did something for his son and his family and then that nigga go off and take a picture with the same nigga that you know I don't like? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like, would you?
I feel like it kind of make you want to say, did 50 like tell this nigga that? That's why he's like, tripping off that. Cause like if 50 personally did, he give me the type of nigga that if I didn't personally let you know this, you know what I'm saying, then we cool type shit. Cause I ain't come to you as a man and say nothing to you about it. But I feel like he he kind of like laid this down to Big Meech. Like, hey, look, fuck Rick Ross, fuck Double M, Double MMG. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, man. It seemed like when you going down, he pushing your ass to that motherfucker. Like,
you want to be a corpse? I'll let you be a corpse. Fuck it.
He said, if you want to be over there with them fuck niggas, I'm finna hurry up and lace your boots on, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
First class ticket, nigga. Go kick it with them fuck niggas and get the fuck away from me.
So we understand both sides of the situation, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like we both, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, like we both come from that era. Like shit, hey, if you down, you down. If you not, get the fuck from around. You know what I'm saying? You wasted space. You know what I'm saying? And an unwanted face. You will wasted space and an unwanted face. I like that, dog.
Somebody that want to be here could be sitting right
there. Yeah, man, you holding up space. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, like you say you holding up space for somebody that really do want to be here, bitch. Like, but for real though, man, like, you know, so it's like shit. You know, what y'all think, man? You think, you know, 50 and think 50 was wrong for that shit, man? You know, you think that motherfucker, you know, you think he played his hand too fast? Think he you know, lashed out too fast? Like, damn, nigga, you just took a picture. He ain't like the nigga pledge of allegiance to the nigga. Ain't like the nigga signed to his record label or something. Like,
I mean, like, you know, I feel like, you know, like 50's a strategist, so he, you know, I don't think he played his hand too fast. He, like I said, he probably got nigga 2 seasons of BMF saved up type shit. You know what I'm saying? If he on cut time, he's gonna just rewrite the end to make it go off. Okay, like I ain't gonna be no more of this shit. These niggas die type shit.
Oh my god! You said that nigga probably gonna rewrite the ending, nigga,
with a caption or some shit because he can't get them niggas to do no more acting. Like, oh nigga, fuck you. But really, all they gotta do is just replace Lil Meech. And I feel like 50 Cent so bold.
Can't do that.
He'll make it blatant that he replaced him. He gonna put a nigga that looks nothing like the nigga.
Yeah, and that's when the show is gonna
be him play the character for a little bit.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly, cause like if you trying to sell it and make money and you gonna take your star key player off, nigga, it's like that's like taking Steph Curry off the court, nigga. You stupid ass motherfucker. Why would you take the nigga that we most need off the court right now? We down 7. We need this nigga. This nigga do nothing but shoot threes, nigga. We need this nigga in the game right now. Like, if nobody else, we need this nigga. Klay Thomas, you cool? Steph, we need you right now, cuz. So Meech is like Steph, dog. We need that nigga, man. If they replace him, then I mean, I wouldn't personally watch that shit no more, cause I would.
That was the point. The whole point was that you had Big Meech's son playing Big Meech.
Would you watch Martin without Tommy on that motherfucker? No, maybe a couple of episodes, but I wouldn't watch the whole season where that nigga wasn't on there. I stopped watching Good Times after James died, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, even though I was too young to know he got written off the show, when they got that phone call that he died, nigga, it wasn't no more, I'm watching Good Times no more, nigga. That shit was over with, nigga. That shit got whacked up.
Hilarious, boy.
And they try to replace him with Lou Gossett Jr., nigga. That shit ain't gonna work. Nah, Lou Gossett can't do it like James, baby. James had that certain je ne sais quoi, man. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga, when James raised up, everybody, you know what I'm saying, got the fuck out the way, like, you know, straight up. I mean, that's what made James on that show, you know. But I'm just saying, like, you take the key player off the show, nigga. The show, you take Steve Urkel off of Family Matters, nigga. Ain't nobody come to watch Carl Winslow, nigga. Ain't nobody come to see Eddie, nigga. Didn't nobody come to see Waldo, Colorado,
niggas.
Yeah, we came to see that I ain't do his ass. Like, come on, man. He made the show. Meech made the show. So that right there, I don't really see that happening unless that nigga just canceled the whole franchise of that. Unless he just canceled that and like you said, he got a couple saved up already and just ain't earned them yet, and he just gonna do that, get his back in, get his money, and he done with the shit. Cool. Replacing the nigga? Nah. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not gonna happen.
Like I said, 50 Cent, he a funny ass dude. I can see a nigga doing like a flashback or some shit where it's like another nigga playing him for like 5 minutes, then that nigga wake up from the dream like, what the fuck? Or some stupid ass shit.
Nah, man. I mean, could you have seen somebody else playing Ice Cube in NWA other than his son? I mean, maybe, but maybe the nigga probably wouldn't have did a better job. You know what I'm saying? It's like they could have found somebody else to play Dr. Dre though. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga was kind of Juilliard. You know what I'm saying?
Juilliard.
Yeah, he
say he couldn't even pull it off. Huh?
I mean, they tried to toughen his character up, which kind of failed a little bit because I don't really see Dr. Dre as like no like. I mean, I can see a nigga getting fed up. I'm not saying that the nigga not like not hard enough. Like I see a nigga get fed up and just doing it, but like a nigga just, you know, like doing all that shit they had him doing in that movie. I don't really see like Dr. Dre really doing all of that, but like nigga be more laid back than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga getting fed up, I can see that, but all that other shit, making Suge shut up and like all. Like basically like making
crazy.
No, I'm just saying like that little scene in there where he got mad and like was in the room for all of them bloods and shit. Like nigga, I feel like the way that they said it off in the documentary, like you got your ass whooped, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? But
stomp the fuck out all that shit. Like.
You ain't just walking up in here stopping shit, nigga, just because you Dr. Dre, nigga. They would whoop your motherfucking ass, like you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Who knows, man? Who the fuck knows, John?
Who knows, man? Show no love, man. Loyalty dead, hood dead, street dead. Everybody just out here acting a fool. Man.
Yeah, rappers is actors, actors is rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really turn this shit into a movie, cause like that's crazy, man.
Shit's over with, man. Quick hit, real fast, man. Give me some Super Bowl thoughts, man. You win any money?
I wish I would have had.
I lost $10, but I had it was good odds.
You gotta when we get off early. You got to explain to me how that shit worked. I thought about it, bro. I was like I don't know how that shit worked, and I would have just went against the opposition just because I do that in life anyways.
Yeah.
So if everybody was voting for the Chiefs, I would have definitely went with the Eagles. I would have been like, oh, okay, everybody going with the Chiefs. Well, I'm finna go with the opposition.
And see, like I said, I already explained my dilemma is I'm not a sports fan. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a sports watcher. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I root for the home team, but you know what I'm saying? I like keeping up with these niggas' schedules and comparing years to different years and shit and know all the motherfucking information and crunching the numbers and shit. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here just trying to find me a avid sports fan, you know what I'm saying, that knows all this shit that can give me some
and see, picks, my little cousin, when I bumped into him with my uncle and shit, like that's all he was on, you know what I'm saying, a couple of years back and shit. And I'm thinking like, you know, you be minute, because he was talking about like betting at the casino and all this other kind of shit. Like this, I guess this before Underdog came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the DraftKings shit.
I mean, yeah, DraftKings. That's before that came out. And he was like, man, you know, I be betting on this and betting on that. I'm like, but that nigga, me knowing him growing up, he always been like a basketball type nigga. You know what I'm saying? He type nigga had posters and with the you remember them posters that had like the three little basketball players on there. They had like Penny Hardaway, had Shaq, and had somebody else, but they all had like big heads and shit, bro. Like you ain't never seen them posters in nobody's house before, dog. Like
I mean, maybe
like growing up,
here.
growing up or something like that. Yeah, like so I knew he was like a sports type nigga. So he talk about this shit, man. He the only nigga I know. Like if I had a question, I'd call that nigga and be like, hey man, like what you know about like this, that, and the third? I don't be knowing about that over and under shit. I'll fuck around and lose all my money betting on the wrong shit.
Hey, look, like I said, I give you a little rundown. You know what I'm saying, off camera, shit like that. You know. But
this nigga said I lost $10.
I mean, yeah, like I said, you know,
ain't nothing to scratch my back off.
Nigga, if my picks would have hit, I would have won like I think I had like 5-6 picks. I would have won like $1,400.
You bullshitting
off of 10. Okay.
Oh
and
my
trust me,
God,
niggas be hitting like that. I just seen they going viral the other day because he bet on Super Bowl. It was like a crazy pick that he the nigga I ain't gonna nigga put up like a stack, but he bet like a stack that the defense of the team that he picked was gonna catch an interception. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's some whole other type.
That's what I'm saying.
It
get meticulous. You know
what I'm saying? Like predicting plays and shit.
It's gambling, so nigga, they got all these like you want to bet on this, you want to bet on that.
So
bet the nigga.
So do they bet on each play? Like
not each play. You're basically betting on the game. Like
so at any point of the game,
like I said, it's different picks. So it might be a pick for, you know what I'm saying, hey, will he do this by this play or some shit like that, or
okay,
by this time.
Because it'd be like, nigga, if I could do that, I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, I bet if somebody catch an interception, nigga, that can happen anytime, nigga. What you talking about? But if it don't happen in the next 2 plays, then nigga, like
that's what I said. It ain't too much of that because you know what I'm saying. You definitely gotta have your picks locked in for that game to start it. You know what I'm saying? It's just null and void, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, like I said, it go like that. You know what I'm saying. $10, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga say,
and like I said,
10 and a 14.
The Super Bowl, nigga, the Super Bowl was so crazy. And like I'm not a sports fan, but just the fact that nigga, this would have been if the Chiefs would have won, I think it would have said that they would have been like the first team to win 3 Super Bowls back to back type shit. You know what I'm saying? So they would have been locked the fuck out and like just like in history. You know what I'm saying? They shit up in the motherfucking Mount Rushmore.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was gonna bet, I would have just only wanted to bet who was gonna win the game. That's the only thing I would have wanted to bet on. Like, I wouldn't want to bet all that other touchdown shit and all that. I'd have just been like,
yeah. And like I said, you know, like the more picks, you know what I'm saying, like technically the harder your chances are to hit them all. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I had 5, so that would have gave me like a times. You know what I'm saying, 50 or some shit. You know what I'm saying, on my $10
hey,
yeah, I mean, like I said,
that's what I'm saying. Like I would like to do something like that and just hit one time for a quick 18 2 bands real quick. I'll find something to do with that shit, like for sure. Like, you know, but that's the thing. Like, I don't want to win and then be like, oh man, let me like go back and do it again. Like, nah, because then I like you only get lucky a couple of times, and you know, in certain things and gambling.
I mean, yeah, but shit, nigga, if you hit motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, $1,400 off of $10, nigga, that's the.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not. No, I ain't saying that ain't
put
nothing.
$100 back in, and you know what I'm saying, go put this money up. You know what I'm saying.
You say I'll take that one and put 13 up. You heard me? I said, not bad.
I'm just betting 10 at a time. I heard 10, 40 shit. Nigga, hit the 1,400. That shit done paid for itself a million times. You know? Good eyes, but you know what I'm saying, the Super Bowl, like I said, the Chiefs were, I mean, predicted to win. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, you know,
I just feel that I think that it was too much more of a hype. I think it's just me personally. That's
definitely what the fuck it turned out to be.
Because the thing about it is, John, you don't. It's because they won the last 2 games. I mean, even the sun shines on the dog ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Say, look, everybody just got lucky twice.
Yeah.
They don't get lucky twice.
I'm just saying, John, like, you can strike gold 2 times. On that third one, you might hit a dud. You know what I'm saying? I've just seen poker players hit two times, and on that third one, nigga get flushed off of everything. But you only get, so I would have went against the opposition. So.
Yeah, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely it was definitely a hell of a game, man.
I didn't watch it.
Kansas City got stomped out.
I just seen the end score like I knew I was. I was I chilled and shit that night, and
the Eagles was
woke up the next morning and was like, let me check the score.
24-0, nigga, 3 quarters. Okay?
But that easily could have been a comeback though. Yeah, I done seen teams,
It ain't over till it's over.
That's that's my motto too, my nigga.
Till everybody run out on the field, nigga. The game's still going.
That's my motto too. Until it ain't over, till it's over, and if there is no possible way that y'all ain't coming back. You got 48 seconds and y'all down by 15, 20, there's no way that y'all niggas coming back from this. Like, you know what I'm saying? With 48 seconds on the clock and it's the fourth quarter. There's no way. So I'll wrap that shit up if I was y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's a way. You know what I'm saying?
You
gotta make it quick though.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
we need an interception this play and a touchdown on
every play. You need to make that shit. You need to make that shit count. Every play, making it count, nigga. I'm talking about ain't holding nothing back, nigga. We sacking everybody, nigga. Whoever get the ball, we getting you, nigga. So, I mean, until that happens in 48 seconds, nigga, you probably ain't gonna win this game.
And see, the scandalous thing about football is, nigga, they got a team, you can make the clock run out on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, you could waste a nigga time. Like, yeah, nigga, we not even giving you the time to do it. Fuck you, okay?
I never
30 seconds left on the clock.
Understood that.
Throw the ball on the
I never
ground.
understood that in football. Like, if the niggas, if both teams is over here, it's like, why is the clock still running down? It's like, nigga, even when I played games, nigga, I used to hurry up and hit the A button so that motherfucker can hurry up. Nigga, don't be wasting, especially if I was losing. I hurry up, nigga. I'm
looking at my precious seconds.
Yeah, nigga.
I need these. Bro thrashing me right now. I need these. Okay.
We don't need to hold up. I already know what the fuck I'm finna do, nigga. I know what play I'm finna run, nigga. I'm finna run shotgun, nigga. We gonna run this up like this and hopefully hope for the best, nigga. But yeah, I used to hate this shit though. But yeah, I don't watch football. But I don't watch sports at all. But I just woke up, saw the score, was what it was. I was like, I already knew it.
It was bad, man. You know, I thought them picks was gonna hit for a show. Because first of all, they was all like some of these, you know what I'm saying, companies do like these little throwaway picks where they basically like give you some shit that got a 99% chance of hit. You know what I'm saying? They like, here, take one. That's on us. You know what I'm saying? Cause we fuck with you. Yeah, so, but usually, you know what I'm saying? Like I said,
can I fuck with you, me?
You fuck with you, take these. You know what I'm saying? They some picks. They can't go wrong, but
yeah,
the odds are against us. You know what I'm saying? Cause we feel like they sweet enough, anybody would take it. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like the nigga only got to make. He only got to run 5 yards. You're like, oh, okay, he do that one play. Bing. The nigga don't run no yards. You're like, damn. What the fuck?
Nigga got sacked. As soon as they said hurt, nigga got hit. Like, damn, bro.
Fumble the ball, like anything go wrong. Okay.
Nigga say anything can go wrong, Chris.
A for sure picker turn to shit. Just like that. Boom. He's like, damn, all the nigga had to do was blink. I'd have won the money. Like, but he didn't blink.
Nigga say all he had to do was step 1, 2, and we would have got to 3. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want $100. Like, damn, bitch. Like, fuck on. They would have just to the right. I want $100. This bitch ass nigga fell on the ground.
All he had to do was left, right, zigzag, nigga, and we was in the bag. What are you talking about?
It get ugly, man. But yeah, this Super Bowl was crazy, man. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl, man. I think they on like fucking 59 or some shit. They've been doing this shit for a long ass fucking time. 59 years of football is insane. Okay.
I mean, the Eagles didn't won Super Bowls before, so it's not like they're not like they're a team that's like
Yeah, they like
Super
it's
Bowl.
unseen or
Yeah,
shit
like
that,
I think even back in they couple of, I think they done won a couple of Super Bowls back to back. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, like I told you, I don't watch football. I just catch like the big games and shit. But I think they done won a couple Super Bowls back to back and shit. So they up there like Super Bowl team status. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure, for sure.
Yeah, they got a few on their belt.
Yeah.
Good game though, man. You know, Kendrick Lamar. What you think about that? You ain't seen none of that shit, huh? That's crazy. Halftime performance was lit. He put the
Man,
nail.
they say that whole halftime was a sign, like from the nigga jeans to the nigga shoes, from the car.
The nigga had on bell bottoms. I guess he was trying to do like some 70s, 80s
Nah,
gangster
that's what
shit or
they
some
say,
shit.
but they got everybody. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got their own theory on why I seen
He
one.
was. He was kind of just like he was kind of just like Black Dynamite. That's who I would compare his swag to that night. He had on like some 70s.
They say
bell bottoms.
They say one of them. One thing they saw as came out of there was like Drake. It's like so Drake came from the bottom, and Kendrick something about a bell. Like I said, I feel like they was reaching on this. You know what I'm saying?
Every time Kendrick dropped, they add 1,000.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they was reaching on this. They was, so it was like the bell bottoms there, like Kendrick. The Drake got that song from, came from the bottom and shit, and Kendrick, so it was like that whole little thing. And then like even with the hat that he had on, you know what I'm saying, from Samuel Jackson being like Uncle Sam, he had like 13 or 16 something like stars or something on his jacket. So it was like, man, I don't got time to read into all of that shit, G. I don't got time to read into all of this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, man, Kendrick Lamar is a writer. Like, not even just a rapper. That nigga could probably like write a movie script. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a director. Like,
yeah, but I don't like all that.
He like a Quentin Tarantino ass nigga.
I don't like all that symbolism.
Yeah, and that's what he do. Like, you know what I'm saying? He put 13 pins on a nigga jacket. Like, because niggas gonna be like, 13 colonies? What that mean?
No, 13 years? So he dissed Drake 13 times type shit? Like, nigga, like, what nigga took 13 shots at Drake, like, this 13 shot? Like, nigga, like, yeah, I don't like all that, I mean, I like a little hidden symbolism. Let me figure it out.
You just overdoing it, like.
Yeah, if every step that you doing, like, is a whole symbol, like, the whole PlayStation going down and shit, then he turn his shit into a PlayStation controller. Supposedly that mean he running the game or he controlling the game. I don't like, nigga. Was the perform? Only nigga I seen control some shit was Michael Jackson. His performance, nigga. If a nigga can stand, like you said, if a nigga can stand there and make fans fall out, nigga, what ambulance got to carry their ass out, and then nigga ain't even open up his mouth.
Nigga didn't even start the show yet. Okay, the show started. Okay,
his shirt was still blowing in the wind. Like, nigga, his shirt was still flying.
Okay, rest in peace, Michael Jackson, boy, the king of motherfucking pop, boy. That shit, nigga.
I seen a clip where the director of that Super Bowl halftime show that MJ did that year. He said MJ told him that he was gonna do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? He say you make the fans anticipate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you anticipate the build up. So he said, it was like that shit was planned. You know what I'm saying? Like, he told him,
knew they was gonna come.
Yeah,
out,
he told him.
Crazy.
He told him. He told the director, don't cue the music until I take my shades off. And you go back and look at that clip, like, nigga, he had his shades on for at least like 5 minutes, nigga. Like, he never took them shades off for a nice long little minute. You heard me? So it was like, until you took it off, that's when the show started. But you got to build that crowd up to that anticipation. But nigga, he ain't MJ, so nigga, I don't expect the same.
Michael Jackson, the only nigga added 5 minutes on to his Super Bowl performance. Crazy, boy.
The director,
that's how you know,
man,
nigga.
It was crazy, dog.
He him, okay.
He said, Mike, we have to move. You could hear like him, the director, telling him in his headphones, you like, Mike, we have to get on with the show. And Mike just standing there like, nigga,
don't start shit.
I'm the show.
If the shit come off on, if the shit go off cue, we're done.
We're done.
Okay,
I'm
what
walking
you
off
talking
stage and
about?
watching a bigger problem that you have, nigga. Fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah, nigga. You know you running shit when you.
They said the nigga ran on stage doing Kendrick shit, but it's hard to say if it was set up to look like that or just conspiracy theory. They like, oh well,
See, I don't got time for all of that
he
shit.
had a nigga do it. It was on purpose because nobody tackled him or nothing.
See, I ain't even got time to listen to all of that shit, G. Like, I ain't got time to nigga to take one thing and take 20 things up out of it. Like, nah, dog. Like, just tell me what the fuck it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like little hidden meanings and shit like that. Let me look at this 30 years from now and then be like, damn, I never saw that. That's what I mean by like, I like the little hidden meanings. Like, but if it's like, if I could just see that shit like right through the glass, it's like, nigga, there's nothing to figure out. It's right there in front of your face. Like, nigga, if I tell you that this jacket is blue, don't tell me that it's purple, nigga. Like, you see this fucking color in front of your fucking face, like, But if it's something behind it, and I ain't see it and I ain't peep it, and I'd be like, oh shit. So now it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna get into all of that, like that Kendrick Lamar shit, man. I heard some old white people talking about that shit. That's how I knew. Like, I heard some old white people talking about that halftime show. That's when I knew. I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, this dude has started so many conversations. Like, oh, I'm sure everybody talk about this in the barbershop. Like, nigga, that's why I'm gonna wait till about 2 or 3 more weeks
so
to go to the barbershop.
I ain't trying to hear this bullshit. I know they better be that motherfucking try. They gonna pull me in the conversation, have me in there talking for hours.
Bro, I'm gonna wait about another 2 weeks till I get my hair cut. So I'll wait till that conversation die down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that.
Yeah, man. It was so much shit to break down in that, And like I said, Kendrick Lamar, he know how to feed his fans, and that's what his fans want. His fans want to try to break that shit down. You know what I'm saying? If you're a super fan of Kendrick Lamar, then you're gonna pause every motherfucking angle of the Super Bowl and be like, okay, well, he turned left on 10 seconds of the song, so that means he left the idea they had behind in the last song. You know what I'm saying? These niggas just
they come up with anything, shit, dude. I'm telling you, man, like, that's why I just don't have time to be like trying to feed into all of that like social media frenzy. It's like, you heard more, and that's why I told you on the last part, bro. Ain't nobody, we sat here talked about this whole performance. Then nobody mentioned nothing about Lil Wayne dropping his Q6 album. We ain't saying not one word about that shit, right? That's what I'm saying. Cause it don't mean shit. Like, it's like, nigga, nobody's anticipating for the Q6 to drop no more except for Lil Wayne fans. That's like still checking for his music. Like, I stopped after the Q3, nigga. Like after that shit, it was just like, all right, nigga, if he got a song that he on, all right, that's cool. But I'm not like, damn, I sure can't wait till his album drop again. Like, when a nigga go drop another album, man? Nigga bullshit. Like, nah, nigga, like.
So I ain't waiting on it.
Yeah, like,
but if I just open my eyes and it's here one day, shit, I'll take it. Fuck it.
That nigga said if I open my eyes and it's here one day, I'll just take it, cuz.
I ain't complaining.
So yeah, man, I'm not really I ain't getting all off into that Kendrick frenzy shit.
Yeah, that's all it's been, man. That was last Sunday, so tomorrow I'll make it a week. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, all the talk will be over with.
Fuck, I hope I make it, nigga. Shit.
They saying that it should be the end of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Kendrick Lamar about to go on another tour, so I'm pretty sure he gonna yank that shit a little longer.
Is he like the first nigga to win a Grammy off of a diss record, dog? Like an actual diss record? Like, I don't even think Ice Cube won a Grammy or an award off that shit.
Shit, I don't know. I gotta check it. I couldn't confirm nor deny that.
That could be an achievement. nigga.
He might be the first nigga to win 5 of them motherfuckers.
But Eminem should have won for cleaning out my closet, nigga. That's a real diss record, nigga. When you dissing your mama, nigga, and pulling out all the skeletons in the closet and shit, now that's a real motherfucking diss record, nigga. Like, I don't know, man. So it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. Salute to Kendrick Lamar, whoop Drake ass. Drake just dropped some new music, but he snuck it out because he can't. His label don't want him to drop.
Like he be sneaking the minors out. I mean, my bad.
Stuck the music out,
sneaking them A minor
because his label ain't want him to drop shit, so he put it out through his label through another artist type shit. And
Party Next Door.
Yeah, fake made it a fake collab album, but it's a lot of Drake records.
Cause they tired of that dude sneaking them girls into them motherfucking rooms and shit. Allegedly.
Throw that allegedly on there. You dig? Allegedly. If you don't, they'll sue. Yeah, ass niggas, man. Yeah. But you know,
they dropped a lawsuit against Jay-Z.
Yeah, they had no choice. Shit. Did you hear the girl voice that was alleging that?
Nah, I ain't ever even listened to the tape.
She did an interview. Apparently, she was like autistic or some shit.
Like now she's autistic, or like at the time that they filmed the interview she was.
I mean, I don't know if you can lose it, but now she's autistic, so I'm assuming that she had autism back then too. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it probably just wasn't as bad as it is. But yeah, they say they dropped their charges against him.
But they did. Jay-Z was spanking that shit, like, you know. And listen, the difference between him and Diddy, and I ain't saying you gotta take what I'm saying as any conviction. When you know you ain't did something, you gonna spank that shit to the ground. Versus Diddy knowing he did all that shit that they said he did, and he was like, nah, I ain't do that. But like, he did it. He chose to, you know what I'm saying, try to let it blow over. He was like, man, I got me fucked up. Y'all ain't costing me no deals, no business transactions. You say, what, bitch? You're lying. Okay, everything you said, we went and did research on it. That shit, having shit you said, ain't even facts.
But see, this is the problem that I have with the streets, though, dog. Is that why would we ridicule one person, don't ridicule the other? Nigga, when Rick Ross, when that picture of him surfaced as him as a cop, nigga, he should have never made another record. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was all the proof that the streets needed. That nigga, if you ain't no snitch, like, if taking the picture wasn't a snitch, like, nigga, this is the biggest snitch picture I've ever seen. Nigga, you got on a whole uniform, nigga. It ain't like you a Boy Scout trying out for, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got on a police uniform, sir. This ain't no joke. Like, this ain't a picture where, oh man, this is a Halloween picture and we decided to go with something, so this ain't real. No, nigga, you was a real CO.
You at the prison in this picture, nigga. Okay. Or CO school.
And the fact that he tried to, when they dropped it, he tried to deny it. So that's what I'm saying. Why do people do that though? Like, why do money overshadow one person's mind of judgment versus another one? Like how you were saying, like, we already know P. Diddy was like, nigga, we already know Rick Ross was the CEO, but it's like, y'all embrace this nigga, but don't pin this nigga to the ground, even though everybody knowing for years that he been like this.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing freak off parties and shit. Now everybody want to act like it's brand new. We been knew that Rick Ross was the CEO, nigga. The picture came out. Like,
well, you know how horny you got to be to throw orgies for 30 years? Like, nigga, after that, sex would be so, like, just worthless, pointless to me.
I mean, an addict is an addict, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, that shit.
I mean, do you get tired of smoking weed?
You got a point. You definitely hit that one. Like, I smile every day I roll up, okay? I'm like, ooh, yeah, I can't wait.
So that nigga I can't wait to bring the bitches in. I can't wait to get them drugs. You know, I can't wait to get them baby oil. Like, I don't know, bro.
You can't wait. That's
do a nigga get tired of getting money? Do a nigga get tired of smoking crack? I mean, do a nigga get tired of doing anything that they like to do? Do a pastor get tired of preaching? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga been doing it for 50 years, nigga, you ain't gonna give it up yet? You know what I'm saying? It's like...
Feel that. Pull it out.
We almost done, man.
We almost done. Go lay down, sir. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Like, no, please don't make me do it. Nah, but yeah, man. I mean, shit. An addict is an addict, man.
That's
Whether
a fact.
you getting money or spending money, it's still. I think that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't like a lot of people when they be in church. They always talk about the same thing. Like you can only be addicted to, you know what I'm saying, drugs and this, that, and the third. Like, nigga, that's not the only thing that you could be addicted to. You know what I'm saying? You could be addicted to drinking coffee every day. Like, that's an addict, nigga. An addict is an addict, nigga. Like, no matter if a nigga buying shoes 5 times a day, nigga, you are an addict. If that's something that's like, but I don't know. I guess they try to classify as like it's a good addict or a bad addict. But that's not the case. It's bad decisions, good decisions. It's like, nigga, if you spend all your rent money on buying shoes and then you ain't got money for your rent, that's a bad decision. You're still an addict, but that's not a bad addict. You just made a bad decision. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you still buy 5 shoes and you still got rent and you still got your money to pay your rent and you ain't lose, win, or draw with nothing that, you know what I'm saying, that came in between it, then you just a nigga that's just the addict.
A functioning addict.
A functional addict. That's a good way to put that, for sure. But no, I mean, if you look at it, I'm just saying if you look at it in that way, like, Diddy is an addict, nigga. You just wake up.
It's a fact.
I mean, but you got a lot of people that's
it.
like that though. Not just him. A lot of people that's like that sexually. I'm talking about in his case, like sexually addicts like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when they get older, bro, it's like they gotta find different ways. Cause man, like if you don't take care of your body, bro, I mean, as a man, if you don't take care of your manhood too, bro, like when you get 35, 40, that's why you got OG niggas that's in their 40s, man. I gotta get that honey pack. Cause they done been fucking everything, you know what I'm saying, around the block, bro. You take care of yourself, then you ain't gotta worry about that shit. I don't. Like, I pray to God every day that I don't never have to get to a point where I have to take a pill. You know what I'm saying? Just to get sexually aroused with my woman. All I need is my weed. Like, that's all I need, is all I ever needed. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if we talking something that's natural, then that's natural from the earth, right? So if I'm doing something that's natural, so shit, let's keep it that way. We'll keep it natural all the way. You know what I'm saying? I'll pray I'll never have to do that shit. Not because, I mean, I'm taking care of myself, but just us getting older as men and you know what I'm saying, our levels and shit. I just pray that I'll never have to experience that.
Right. And
I could just keep smoking herb and laying curve. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, like, hey, as long as I can keep on functioning, man, I'm good. Like, but you got a lot of people that, like in his case, they get all this money and they're an addict. Mm-hmm. You give an addict more money, all he do is just, you know what I'm saying, just keep the party going. But nigga, that's some real freaky shit though. Like if
30 years of orgy.
Yeah, if he living like how people say he is, that's
he
some real
probably
freaky
fucked everybody on the planet. Okay, like God. Not everybody, but damn. At least,
who hadn't he fucked?
At least a quarter of
a quarter meal.
Like, he's flying motherfuckers in from everywhere. Hey, you come here.
Think about it. You think motherfuckers flying people in from other countries and shit, man? Like Bangkok and all this other kind of shit. Hey, them hoes over there, they do something freaky for 50,000, nigga. I mean, you go over there for 50,000, nigga, you live like a king, shit. You know what I'm saying?
They probably do it for less than that. Yeah. $50. They gonna take that shit back. They gonna turn of 50,000 of their money. Shit.
That nigga say you get them 50 bones, nigga, you gonna have a real good time, nigga. You ain't bullshitting, man. But yeah, man, well, shit, that's all I got for today, man. You know, I'm just telling these people, man, you know, check your love levels, because they could be high, they could be low. It's dwindling down right now, dog.
That's a fact, man.
Niggas' love levels is dwindling down, so yeah, man.
Quick hit, man. Last one that we can get about her, man.
Let's get it.
Quick question. Is Valentine's Day only for women?
No, it's supposed to be for both.
Me personally, I thought it was for couples.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for both.
You know what I'm saying? That nature.
But us being men, how would you feel like if I don't know. Now I can't even say that this is being men, but I just say this is from like a giver standpoint, right? I don't know how it is to feel to accept gifts. Cause it's like if somebody give me something, I'd be like, it's like, okay, let me be specific. So if my girl brought me a gift, I don't know how to really accept it. I take it, but I don't know how to accept it. It's a difference, right? It's like I don't really know how to appreciate like somebody, like especially my woman buying something for me. I always felt like it was kind of like the gifts was for the man to buy, the woman provide, not like sexual pleasure, but like provide, you know, the other stuff that the man not go do or can't do, like cooking him a meal or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cooking the nigga his favorite meal, and you know, I mean, I don't know. Like that's what I felt like it was just for couples. I don't really feel like it was for like one side or the other. Because, like I said, how would you feel like if your woman just came in with flowers and balloons, nigga, and just like, oh, happy Valentine's Day, nigga, to make you feel? Man, my bad. You go ahead and answer that.
I mean, shit. I feel like I said, I thought it was for couples too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I said, we lost in this new age, this new social media age, man, where motherfuckers,
They calling it Valentine's now, nigga. They ain't even call that
Valentine's.
Yeah, they got a whole new name for it now, bro. Like it ain't Valentine's no more, brother. It's Melentine's. Melentine's.
It's a new world, man, and
new world order, right?
If you love that person, celebrate that person, okay? Don't let nobody tell you that you never ever have to do anything for your partner, okay? Because that is a lie.
Since I don't have one, I just celebrated my damn self. You hear me?
Like, treat yourself.
There's no other greater love than
love yourself.
And no one else. Then you can love yourself. I used to feel some type of way sometimes when them holidays came and I wasn't with nobody, and that's because I wonder why I used to feel like that, and just because I feel like I ain't love myself. But the moment that I became a lover myself, I didn't give a damn who was around or who wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I was just gonna be like, I'm just gonna still be me. You know what I'm saying? But I had to work myself up to that point. Like I used to feel like that, especially on Valentine's Day, because I had a family member that I was real close to that passed on Valentine's. So it was like after that had happened, I didn't really care too much about Valentine's Day after that. You know what I'm saying? When something like that tragic happened to you in your life at a young age, and it happens on a day, like, if that could have happened on Christmas, and I would have been like, fuck Christmas. That could happen on Thanksgiving. I'd have been like, fuck Thanksgiving, But it happened on Valentine's Day, and I didn't look at Valentine's Day the same ever since after that, So it was like, shit. I don't go around shitting on nobody else's parade. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. It'd be like, Drew, just because, I don't have it, then I'm gonna be jealous of other people. No, I like to see other people have real love. Like, I don't like to see fake shit. That's what I don't like to see. You know what I'm saying? But if it's real, then I salute that, because, especially in these days and times, there's nothing, pretty much real left. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my place to judge whether it's something that's real or fake, but I can tell when it's fake. You know what I'm saying? But the couple is supposed to know amongst themselves whether it's real or fake. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could be with a motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, if is the love that you receive outside of this day real? You know what I'm saying? Or is this just how he or she acts besides this day? You know what I'm saying? Like, is you gonna do that Gok 3000 next week, bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is you gonna hit me with that like you always do, or is this just on this day? You know what I'm saying? Like, so. But it's for couples for sure. For couples for sure.
It's a fact, man. Celebrate y'all love together. You dig? Plan something.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's a love day. I mean, shit. Why should it be? Why should we have competition with each other when it's supposed to be about love?
That's a fact. That's a fucking
like fact. I'm not trying to outdo you. You're not trying to outdo me. This is not a fucking competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, my love for you is not a race. It's not something I'm trying to win for you to win over. It's like I won you over when we got together. The race was over. Now this is just a building process. You know what I'm saying? So like, nah, I don't. That's what I mean. But that's just how I'm looking at it. Like I'm not in a competition with my partner. The last person I should be in competition with. You know what I'm saying? Now if we was playing Uno,
I can see, but we not.
but so yeah, it's supposed to be, man. It's supposed to be about both people, man. Because if it ain't, then what the fuck is it about then?
Shit, a lot of women think it's only about the lady, and that the man shouldn't get no love that day, or
Why not?
should embrace nothing about the day.
Why the fuck not?
This day not for you. It's for us and us only. We want it. We trying to take it. Can we have it, please?
So they got two major holidays: Valentine's Day and weddings. Y'all can't have both of them. One of them got to be our days too.
Don't forget Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, see, I got three. They three up. See, we gotta have our wedding, cause like wedding day, that's my day. It's like that's what I'm saying. When you take the I out of shit, out of your relationship, and say it's our day, you create that atmosphere of a changing the person's mind and saying, and you know what I'm saying? Be like, okay, it's both our day. We both getting married, bitch. You ain't just up here getting married by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to, I could just leave you up here by yourself, and then you could just say your vows to yourself, and then you know what I'm saying? If you want this to be just your day. But I thought we both put time into this shit. See, that's what I'm saying. So it's like after we get together, there is no, it's like it's just my day, except it's my birthday. That's the only day that you get to yourself that you could be selfish about. It's your birthday. Because that's the day, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else shares with you. But, Valentine's Day, yeah, it's about both, man. Because you want to make both people, you want to make it to feel that it's about both of y'all. You don't want to just make it feel like it's just one-sided, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
On either role, male or female. Like, you don't want to just make it seem like it's just, one-sided and shit. Like, shit, bitch, if we lay up and watch movies, most of the time, that's what we gonna do on Valentine's Day. We just gonna add a little extra spice to our hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? So,
I order some takeout.
Yeah, you might, you know what I'm saying? Eat a little more junk food that day. You know what I'm saying? Just see. So I feel you, dog. I don't like. I like simple things in women. I like things that woman she like to be simple. You know what I'm saying? Not just simple. Not being like a simple-minded type person, but just enjoying the simple things, because knowing that, hey, I don't get peace and quiet at my house. So when I come to your house, I want to feel peace and quiet. That's why I was sharing with you, like, I want my atmosphere to feel peaceful. So when bitch come over my crib, you know what I'm saying? She lay in my bed, she know that it ain't nothing but peace that she feel. Bitch don't even want to get up and go. It ain't because she in somebody else's bed, and you know what I'm saying? It's the atmosphere that she feel from the bed that I put my energy into, and making this a peaceful atmosphere. So that way when you come over and you trying to get away from the strains of life and you trying to get everything pulling at you, bitch, you can come over here and lay peaceful. Damn, I didn't even mean to fall asleep in your bed like this. Yes, you did. But it's okay though.
Right.
It's okay. I get it.
Safe space, baby.
Because you can tell when a woman needed some good sleep. Sleep like a motherfucker, like a baby. I don't even want to bother you. Baby, ain't no need to bother you.
Look comfy.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So it's about both, man. It's about us.
It's about us, ladies. Okay. Takes two to tango.
And it takes two.
Or you can dance by yourself. Like
hey, it takes two to stay. A relationship is two people. It's gonna take both. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my lady, man. We definitely celebrated together. I got her some stuff. She got me some stuff.
And it really don't.
Stuff she got me. So.
And it really don't matter the level of any of the gift, because it really shouldn't matter. It should matter that the fact that I guess somebody thought about you enough to like get you something. You know what I'm saying? Like little chick I talked to, like she got me like a little teddy bear and shit. Like, I mean, I'm not no like I'm not gonna have it sitting on my bed, you know what I'm saying? Sleep with the teddy bear. But it was a nice gesture.
Right.
It was a nice gift, you know what I'm saying? She didn't have to go out of her way to go do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I say like as a man, like it's like me being as a giver, like I more give than it is that I take. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't even know how to really accept like if a girl give me something and I be like, oh that's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like stale faced with it and shit, but I'm like, oh that's nice. But I'm not like, oh my god, you got me something? Like I'm not like
ecstatic about it. About to do a backflip and shit. Hey, wait on, shorty.
That nigga said I ain't all ecstatic about it. Like, bitch, I ain't finna. That nigga said a backflip. That nigga said I ain't finna twist and turn and hit a 360 backflip on the bitch about it, but God bless you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah. That's just my take on it. Like, I feel like it's about both people, man.
Share the day, ladies.
Yeah,
okay?
make each other
being
feel
selfish.
special.
You
Make
know
each
what
other
I'm
feel
saying?
special, man. Fuck it.
Come together. I know we in this man versus woman era, but you know we got to get past that shit and get back to the let's work together era. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what it's all about, anyways.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
Teamwork make the
saying?
dream work,
I
shorty.
mean, how can a queen protect the king if there is no king to protect, nigga? And you just got two queens, nigga. Like, nah, like you gotta have two queens can't protect the kingdom, nigga. Like, I'm not saying that a woman can't hold her own, but nigga, when it's really time to go to war, you need a man up in that motherfucker. That's why, you know, God made woman and man, because we both need each other. I need you, you need me. Like there is no, oh, like I can, you know, it's certain things that humans can do on their own without having the need of a partner beside them. But when it comes to like companionship, when it comes to like sharing, you know, thoughts that you wouldn't share with other people and different things like that, yeah, you need a partner. You need a woman. You know what I'm saying? That provide that feminine energy that a man needs. How you gonna calm down a monster with no love? Bitch, I need your love. When I'm tripping and you know what I'm saying, or being a big man about it, I need you to bring me back down to size for a minute. Because there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I feel like that's what women bring that to the table. You know, one of the attributes of a woman bring it to the table. You see, you know, your man is like, you know, over exhausted with life or different things like that. You're supposed to bring that type of energy that will uplift and encourage his spirit. You know what I'm saying? And how do you do that? You be humble about yourself and you just give off your natural energy that God gave you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't want to get too much long into that, but that's just really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, supposed to, you know, really just give off that energy. Like, hey, I can see my man is dealing with the facts of life. You know, this, that, and the third, and then come home. I ain't saying run a nigga bath water every night. You know what I'm saying? But a good conversation helps. Something simple like that. Rub my feet. I rub your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a back and forth thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do one without the other. Like I'm not gonna make you feel like, oh, you gotta do this, and I ain't gonna never hit you back with the same love in return. No, that's what real love is. I hit you with 1,500, hit me back with 1,500. You hear me? Like, I mean, I'm just saying, I know money ain't got nothing to do with the shit, but I'm just saying, like, if it's the same love, like, I'm gonna hit you back with the same thing that you do for me.
Fair trade ain't no robbery.
Hey, that's what I heard. That's what I said. That's what they say in pimping. They say fair exchange ain't no robbery, bitch. If I ain't make you do it, you know what I'm saying? You did it out of love. So you love me.
That's all I got for the day, man. What about you, man?
Man, I'm gonna go back home and chill with my son, cause got my son for the weekend. He ain't been over in a few. Go chill with him and stuff, man. Changes, man. Changes having a son is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm glad I'm able to experience, like I say, I always say I'm glad to experience these changes with him. Cause, shit, you know, it's just a mind blowing thing, man. So he's trying to be on a more healthy path. For a 10-year-old, it's kind of crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you telling, you telling me
earlier
like
the better. Fuck it.
he was telling me like he eats salad sometimes at school. Like certain things he don't like no more, and I'm like, man, my man really growing up, cause like you know what I'm saying. I mean, I expect him, still be eating junk food and this, that, and which he still do, but I guess it's like now he like trying to be a little more health conscious. I'm like, man, look at my son, man. Like, hey, there ain't nothing better than watching your son go from like eating Emo's pizza to eating like veggie sandwiches or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, damn, I used to dog my son out with these Domino's pizzas. Now he don't even want it.
Right.
And nobody making him do this. It's like he don't even want it. It's like, I'm like, you want some Panda Express? Favorite food. Like, I don't even eat that. Or I'm trying to get away from it. I'm like, what? Nigga, you love that teriyaki chicken, nigga. Like, what? Changes,
right now,
changes, man. Right? Changes. So that's why I say stick in your son life. Even if things don't work out between you and the mother, stick in his life, man. Because at the end of the day, none of that shit really matters. You know what I'm saying? To the child, I'm saying. It matters to us, you know what I'm saying, us being grown-ups, but to the child, that shit don't matter. Like, that child don't really, I mean, I'm not saying that it wouldn't occur if y'all wasn't together with, that does affect children, but if you still around, like, all the time and shit like that, it wouldn't fuck with them as much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you always still around. Like, if the mother's still around, you always still around, but if y'all not together, but you still around, it decreases the chances of him being like, I gotta choose sides. It's either my mama or my daddy. Because on one end of the spectrum, somebody gonna be pumping something into my brain to make me look at the other person different. I can't afford to have that. So I gotta be in my son's life every moment of the day. I get mad when the nigga don't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm your daddy, man. I understand, kids, they kid. He a kid. You know what I'm saying? So he don't even be tripping off, a phone like how we'll be tripping off of. But in my mind, bruh, we live in two different houses. You got to know that I still exist. I don't want nobody telling you like, oh, your daddy don't care about you, this, that, and the third. You a motherfucking liar. You a fucking liar. Right. Look, check my call log. Who was the last person I called? Andre Jr. Exactly, nigga. So stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Who was the last 4 or 5 calls? Probably the same name. So stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing to just watch him just grow up and just kind of spell out on his own. That's what all I wanted him to do. I just want him to be himself. Don't try to be like me. Don't try to do things that I do. Don't even, whatever. We can get there later. But other than that, straight, man. Say straight.
Hey, you did. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Tell your friend we understand why 50 mad at Meech, nigga.
Why 50 is mad at Meech, man.
I choose loyalty too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
That's a fact, like you said.
Bite the hand that feeds you, bitch.
Especially when it
fed you $5 million, nigga.
Develop the next generation of your lineage.
Fuck yeah,
for you while you was in prison is crazy.
You got some niggas feed niggas pork and beans and hot dogs, and this nigga fed you a $5 million legacy, nigga. Legit money, nigga. Fuck. You ain't gotta sell dope no more, nigga.
It's dirty game, man. Episode 22.
Yes, Lord.
On the set, we steady climbing, man, every day.
Climbing up Mount Everest, nigga. We gonna get there.
We gonna get there.
We gonna get climbing up Mount Everest, nigga.
Go get there, Man, what was that gas you rolled up? That shit got me hurt.
This the last of that Thin Mints and Jealousy I had, bro. Told you I had got like a little nice amount of that shit.
That shit slapping, okay.
Slapping. Hey, I'm definitely about to go and get my munch. I'm finna go home and get my son something to eat, though. Get some pizza or some shit, man. It's Saturday. With his daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? He
Saturday,
about to cut up Saturday,
pizza
nigga.
Movies with the...
Yeah, I might take him to go see Captain America, though. I don't know.
New Captain America?
Yeah, it came out yesterday.
I said, well, with
I ain't no Marvel fan, but I know he, as a kid, probably want to see some shit like that. You know what I'm
type
saying?
shit.
Yeah.
That'd be up his alley.
Saturday, man. What else? You know what I'm saying? I work Monday through Friday. I think I deserve to be, you know what I'm saying? And you a fool for that. You say that nigga, you earn that chill time. And I think I took that. I think I took that with me, man. I think I took that and applied that to my hustle. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna set me a schedule. And when the days that I don't feel like working or there's no need to, then it's gonna be like I earned that though. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Take a personal day. You know?
yeah, hell yeah, nigga. But it's like even on days like this, I'm still working. This is work.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I told the nigga, I never know what an off day felt like, nigga. Like, you talking about, man, you off for the next 2 days. Who? Who you talking about? Because, nigga, I'm always moving. So, nigga, when you say a nigga off, it mean a nigga at home doing this, nigga laying up with his feet up.
Right.
Not me.
Feet looking at the ceiling.
I'm out the house, nigga. Mama like, hey, you gone already? Yeah, 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm gone.
Moving and grooving. You gotta get
Never
to
losing. Never losing. You dig? So, man, it's your player partner, Dre City, a.k.a. your neighborhood nephew, the one that came to tell you the real live truth. You dig? And I'm always here with my player partner.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, a.k.a. the STL Mixtape King.
You
You dig?
motherfucker.
Make sure y'all tap in, man, to the JAP Network on YouTube.
Put your 2 fingers up in the sky, because that's
You
what episode
dig?
we on today, bitch. Yeah.
22, deuce.
I got a deuce.
We out of here, man, on the sets.
On the fucking
You
set,
dig?
dig.